little, I'm not sure what you would call it, because it's not a forecourt, but you've got that little bit in front, which I didn't put on for the original version of the map. And it's like, no, that's important. They might want to do something with it. They might not.
Do, do, do. Dumpa-dumpa-dumpa-dump. Dumpa-dumpa-dump. Do you know what? We just missed out, me and Jason, on seeing the Happy Mondays in Widnes. I was working out the timeline.
Why, when was that? Oh, they did come to Widnes because they went to the Chippy at the back of the Queen's Hall, didn't they?
Yeah, so they went there, and it was the year after they went to GMEX.
Bloody hell.
It's the year after, so I think, I was trying to work out, were we into the Mondays then? I think we were. So we must, it was probably around about the same time, and we just weren't looking out for him playing in Widnes.
They played in Widnes?
Yeah.
And went to Chippy at the back of the Queen's Hall. It's a crappy Chippy as well.
Right, might as well start. Muzz doesn't know if he can make it or not because his granddaughter's over. He said he'll try and get on if she falls asleep.
Okie doke.
Right, okay, so you all decided to sleep in the tavern last night.
Good idea.
Yep, not in the rooms that you've still got for another night, but paid for, and the comfy beds. No, you all wanted to sleep on the ground floor because nobody would go upstairs on their own in the tavern. And you threw the doll into the fire, and you burnt the doll.
Save me,
It
Daddy.
didn't do anything.
Save me, Daddy.
In fact, I'm going to have to cross that off my list. Where is it?
I can't believe you got rid of it.
Oh, I've already crossed it off.
That was going to be in your dancing troupe.
It was.
It was, yeah, it was. And then he how did he convince you to throw it in the fire again?
It was a bit of research. A bit of research on hags, it was.
Yeah, and it just got a bit scared.
And he got a bit, yeah. Oh, that's right, that's right. Because Tim rolled a really good check, so it's like, yeah, you knew all about them.
Yeah, why are you carrying that around? That evil demon. That's going to take your soul.
I'll swallow your soul. Fortunately, it didn't say that, and nothing said that in the night either. You wake up next morning, got a little stiff off the floor, and something's touching your leg, Elminster.
Faith, get off.
All right, get off Elminster's leg.
Okay, something's touching your other leg, Elminster.
What is it?
I just reached down to have a look, and there's a doll hugging your leg.
Oh no, that's not good, is it?
Is it covered in soot?
No.
Or does it look brand new?
It looks just as new as it did before.
That's good, isn't it?
The same doll?
Same doll?
Oh, it must have an attachment to you.
Pick it up. Does it say anything?
It does. Just looking for the file.
Who's been a wicked child?
Not me. I didn't put you in the fire. It was one of these. Just to point that out. Well, that's good news, isn't it? That's not disconcerting in the least.
Someone's ready for the stew pot.
Aww. So what do you think of that, Faith? Is that good news or bad news?
That's definitely bad news.
What? He regretted getting rid of the doll, and the doll's there again. That sounds like good news.
Well, we have to think about what this untrustworthy assassin said.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Elminster now, or...?
No, the assassin. Elminster's the thief.
Oh, of course, Elminster's the thief. Yeah, you're a bard with no performance.
We've got
Yeah.
we've got a thief, an assassin, and a necromancer, and a paladin in the party.
Yeah. Well, if you were hanging around with such a trio as that, I think you'd be an anti-paladin or whatever they're called now.
Well, I am female.
She is female, yeah. Maybe.
Yep. So dolls, no singes on it, no soot on it.
Okay, have a look in the fire. Is the remains of the doll in the fire?
No.
Oh,
But you saw most of it burning last night, but you would expect a little bits to say that looks like a bit of a leg. It's not there.
okay. Oh, good.
But you're having a good look around it then.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Roll an investigation check for me.
I sure will.
I'll be back in a sec.
Wow, 21? What the hell?
Oh, damn! That's a damn fine roll. You should do that more often
I
instead of the
know, I
one.
should, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you've got and just in front of the fireplace, there's what looks like a couple of footprints, but they don't go all the way out.
What size? Like doll size footprints? Oh,
About doll-sized footprints.
so it looks like it's walked out of the fireplace.
Or somebody just playing tricks on you. You know, would you really put it past Bert to not buy a spur doll to freak you out with?
No, I don't think he would. I don't think that's happened at all.
The footprints don't go to all the way to where you were sleeping. They sort of fade and then stop.
Yeah. And is it like, oh, what? Who's that?
Oh,
Who's that?
Oh, it's baby Sasha.
Whose dog's that?
It's Andy's.
that is a cute dog.
Is it a good dog?
No.
Good. How long are you looking after her?
I don't know.
Oh, she's nice. Are you enjoying that? Looking after her?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Is it like Alfie sort of thing? Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's a pain in the ass.
No, Alfie was a bigger pain in the ass.
Faith, the doll, seems to have left footprints from the fireplace.
Not in the butter.
No.
She's not been in the fridge then.
Check the fridge.
Yeah. You go into the kitchen and go, where's the fridge?
Is it like clinging onto my leg or just leaning on my leg? So if I stood up,
It's sort of like, it just sort of had an arm trick around your leg like that.
Okay. Right. So did we have, I'm assuming we had someone on guard.
Yeah, we'll
We
have
were
took turns.
Yeah, we were suspecting that there's going to be a hag. I'm guessing no one saw out when they were on guard.
No, nobody saw anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, pick up the doll.
Okay, you pick up the doll, and then at the corner of your eye, you notice a couple of footprints disappear.
What? As if they're not real.
Well, they look like they were in charcoal and cinder and ash and stuff, but the ones close to the fire have just faded out and are completely not there.
What is this recently? It faded out.
Yeah. While he's been talking about the doll and that, a couple of the footprints disappeared.
Can I see the doll?
No, you've never seen Elminster with a doll. Yeah, you can see the doll. It is there.
Cast detect magic. Ritual cast it.
No, you need to cast Digitation or whatever it is.
Invisitation.
Yeah, the clean the doll spell.
Ah, the clean the doll spell.
What is it?
How?
What do you
You can hallowed ground.
No, what's your cleaning spell?
Oh, prestidigitation.
There you go.
What has it got? Is it sooty?
No, you just seem to cast that spell a lot, so I think it must be time.
Yeah, cast detect magic.
Well, we know it's magical.
I know, but I want to see what aura's coming off it.
Well, does it tell you what aura?
Okay.
Is it evil?
No, you've already detected it for evil, and it's not cursed either.
And is it? Oh, so it's not evil.
No.
But it's
The
just got this
doll's-
fey magic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fey magic. And hags are fey, aren't they?
Some hags, I think we figured out.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you-
fey hags are evil.
I'm pretty sure you figured out all hags were not nice.
No, some hags are nice. The ones that serve pies.
They were nice.
They were good pies. They were very addictive to some people.
Yeah. So is it
No.
is it the same magic?
Yeah, it's just that's showing up the same. You're picking a bit of alteration and illusion up on the floor in front of the fireplace.
Well,
Illusion.
illusion makes sense.
But you don't detect any illusion on the doll. Although you're pretty sure this can't be the doll. You know it is.
Do you know about this, Jasper? Do you know anything about this, Jasper?
Why don't you ask the assassin? Because she seemed to know, or he seemed to know a lot about voodoo dolls.
I want to know if Jasper knows anything about this. Illusion
about-
magic.
about the
Little
doll?
footprints.
What is Jasper a magic user?
Well, he can do some magic-y type things.
What about the necromancer? Perhaps he raised dead.
I don't know, necromancy. I believe that's the opposite of illusion, isn't it? So,
It is.
so I don't know
Yes,
if it works like
so-
that in this now in 5th edition.
So necromancer. Oh yeah, it must be still opposite, surely.
Yep, there's Happy Jasper.
Perhaps it's
Wow,
abjuration.
you're massive! What's happened to you?
What's happened to you?
Oh. So
Yeah,
you don't know anything
he
about
was
it,
doing the
Jasper.
near and far joke. That's all.
I'm just when I'm talking to him and listen to his explanation and his no, I don't know anything about it. I want an insight. Check him.
Okay, he's going. I don't know much about it. Did you tell me it was illusion?
18 on the insight.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll say that seems to be illusionary magic.
Oh my
Jasper.
god, you're gonna die, aren't
I'm
you?
not 21 and 18. I'm knackered. When I really need them rolls.
I don't really. Well, I don't really deal with illusions, and I don't even think Bert does.
So
So
he seems genuine when he's saying
he
this.
he seems genuinely. He's also looking a bit confused because he's looking at the footprints, and another one just disappeared. Okay, who's doing that?
No one seems to be concentrating on anything in here, do they?
You have to concentrate on illusion, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know whether you have to like go.
Yeah,
Just as long as you...
and a cloaked figure sat in the corner going. No, there isn't.
Okay.
But no, that all seems
Oh,
all right.
I know. Lith, are you out of bed yet, Lith? If you do go to bed, being a ghost and all. See, Faith is even joining in.
Well, you taught me how to speak to him.
Does he appear? Where is he?
He's behind you.
Does he not appear? No.
Yeah, he's appeared behind you.
Has he appeared behind me?
Yeah.
He's not appeared behind me on the map.
What?
I can't see anything on the map.
Ah, pants. I sent the wrong thing to the token layer.
Stools appeared on the map.
A stool!
An illusionary stool. Oh, it's gone.
It was a mere illusion. Pay no attention to the disappearing stool.
Let's turn into a stool. Ah, he's turned back to normal.
Yeah, would you believe it?
Good morning, Lith.
Good morning.
I hope you're okay. Good.
Turn into a dog.
And look what came back out of the fire. Show him the doll.
He sort of looks at it.
Little footprints coming from the fire. You don't know about this, do you?
And looks down just in time to see the last footprint disappear. And he looks over to the doll.
Try
Then
to
he
make
looks.
it so the doll waves at him. As if I'm not doing it. It would be like finger behind the doll's hand.
So he's looking at the doll, and then he looks at the footprints, and then he looks upstairs and back to the doll, and then looks at the floor and back to the doll. And, well, it's hard to tell what his expression, what expression he's got there.
Upstairs, do you think it's the evil hag that's from upstairs?
Put him there. But he doesn't say anything. He's just looking at the doll with his head on his side. And what's your this? Yeah, I don't know why I'm going to ask that. Yeah, no, you don't.
Perception. 11.
11. That's
I think it's
really.
It's in that red box. Is that passive?
Yeah, 11. That's really great.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah. Fortunately,
I'll try not to notice whatever that was.
that's all right. Fangs just sort of stood there, and he turns round, and he looks back over at Liv. Then he looks to the fireplace. Painting's changed.
What's
Oh, it's a
changed?
fireplace.
Painting.
Yeah, the Liv looks a little bit concerned now on the painting.
Have a look at the painting.
Yep, his expression is somewhat more of somebody that can. It's a sort of concerned look. It's not moving. He's just got that expression on his face, and that's not what it was like before.
What was it like before?
Well, it was just sort of like more just like casually, yeah, I'm working at the bar kind of thing. And now he's like,
Is this the portrait of Liv?
yeah.
Can we see Liv at the same time as the portrait?
Yep.
Did he look the same?
It's hard to tell because the poltergeist form doesn't have a lot of its original features. It looks similar-ish from the outline.
Which one's Liv? Is Liv that ghosty one?
Yeah.
Dude.
He looks quite scary.
He does, doesn't he?
Well,
I use that token for a banshee, so I don't like it.
well, you haven't heard any screaming, so I'm pretty sure it's not a banshee.
I'm going to check upstairs to see if there's any
Okay.
goons up there.
Okay. You can go on up there. Silk's just packing up, rolling up his bedroll and that.
Oh, check my pockets.
Okay. Yeah. Spend a good few minutes giving it the whole pocket tapping dance.
Yeah.
Right in front of him.
Yeah.
And he says, nope, everything seems to be there.
He's good.
Is that a beholder
Where?
next to me?
No, that's Jasper.
That's what Jasper looks like. Why has nobody said?
There he is.
Jasper?
You know, it's below.
It looks like a beholder.
He does not look like a beholder. Or maybe
press Alt and then
maybe he is a
click on
beholder.
I press Alt and click on a token. I think it makes it appear on everyone's screen. Oh, there's 2 of him now.
Oh, I guess it was underneath somebody else. Yeah. So
I think it does Alt. It's either Alt or I can't remember. There's a thing that makes it go big on your screen.
right. So that's not it.
I find if I move my head forward like that, they go bigger.
Right. It's not shift. It's not control. And it doesn't appear to be alt. Never mind. Yeah, he's sat on the bar at the moment.
It's the Windows key. You have to press the Windows key.
Select the token, Shift and Z.
Ah, there you go.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, I see.
I'll forget to do that when I'm doing it. And go, how'd you do that, Steve? And you'll go, I don't know. And Paul, how'd you do that? And you'll go, I don't know what you're on about.
It's Shift and Z.
Shift and Z.
Say he's steampunk glasses. I thought that was a beholder's eye.
Ah,
yeah.
now you've said that, yeah. Okay, I can kind of see it, but okay. So you're heading off upstairs.
Yeah.
You're having a good. Did you say you're going upstairs? You have a good look around, or we doing something else first? Okay. Yeah, you'll get it up. Silk says, all right. I got a few things to get done today. I'll probably catch up with you later for a drink or something.
Yeah, just make sure you don't steal from the needy or anything like that. Just if you're going to do it, just the rich, okay?
And the meek.
What are you talking about? He wanders off there. Rid of him. Yeah, you're having a good wander around up there. Nothing so far seems out of place.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't get through the door. Coming out the window and stuff. Yeah, well, what happened then?
Oh, you've gone out there instead. Oh, that window's open. Okay.
Oh, I've been opening the windows to get through them.
Ah, clever. Yeah, you have a good rummage around and nothing seems out of place. You can't see anything odd near the other fireplaces.
That's odd.
No funny noises. I'll just go from room to room, then the next floor and the next floor.
Yep, I'll probably spend a bit of time.
With me and the doll out in my hand while I'm doing this.
You're pointing the doll into each room.
Mm-hmm. Just sort of doing all of this sort of thing.
Ah.
And I'm going to light the lantern that shows up invisible things as well.
Okay.
And I've got detect magic running for 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay, yep. Wandering around there.
So rather than instead of moving all my character around everywhere,
Yeah,
I'm
just
go through all the different rooms and see.
You're wandering round. Your lantern briefly caught what appeared to be a childlike shape, but it was see-through grey and not very well formed. As it passed into the beam, it appeared that it disappeared out the other side and it ran across.
Where is that?
That is on the the floor above the one you're on now.
So, can you put us on? Whereabouts it was?
I don't know. I was really enjoying your sound effects. They were really quite something. Yeah.
On that floor.
Yeah, you were on that floor there. You were just checking up towards. You were just checking up towards the windows over there, making sure everything's fine. and something went that way and then through the wall.
So it started. I caught it sort of there. Or...
You caught it kind of near the top because you were just turning back around after checking the window and everything, and you just caught it with the lamp as it ran across. So you couldn't see it before it then, and then it went straight through the wall.
And it was childlike.
Yeah, but you couldn't see any features on it.
No pizzas.
No pizzas. Not even a Nando's.
Do these marks here?
Yeah, those marks are that's to represent where the water damage was.
Water damage.
Yeah, from when you bought the place, the roof was knackered.
Is it still water damaged?
No, I just haven't swapped it over to the other map yet.
Oh, so that mark isn't there now.
That mark you can see is not there. It's a proper illusion.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
none of that's there. No, the floor.
That's fine. I just didn't know whether it was a mark that was still there.
No, I just put a lot of that stuff down to do that, and but yeah, it seemed to go through the wall. You didn't hear anything.
I'm just going to shout out, hello, it's okay. You can come back.
I've not gone.
Okay.
I'll walk over to the wall where it went through and just knock on the wall and say, hello, it's okay. This isn't your doll, is it?
Okay. Can you make a perception check for me, please?
Yeah, is it an important one, this? Because this will dictate whether it's going to be a high roll or a low roll.
Oh, it's not even remotely important, which is good because you didn't spot it.
That means it was important.
You can make out a giggling sound, but you can't pinpoint where exactly it is.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Did it come from the doll?
You're pretty sure it didn't come from the doll next to your ear. I love you. No, but you can't make out where it was.
Like that doll. It's always spooky things that it says.
Spooky. Sliver.
Shout, Faith. Faith! Have you got a moment? Could you come upstairs?
Can I hear that?
Faith! Do you want to see some ghoulies? And I mean the ghosty types.
Perception check, because he is 2 floors above you. Although things do echo because the rooms are empty at the moment, so there's a good chance.
Perception. Do.
Getting rid of the low rolls, I see.
Don't say that. It's in green. It says to GM.
No, it doesn't. It says it's a natural 20.
She coming.
You're starting early, are you? Right, okay. Okay, yeah, it's now you don't hear it much out there, but you can hear some voices from outside.
Who, me or Faith?
Faith, because that door's open.
Okay.
Right, I'll just put all these liches on the board. Oh, my mistake. I meant the builders.
Go downstairs.
Okay.
Faith.
I can't. What?
I think I've just
Where are you?
seen. I've just come downstairs. I can't be
I
bothered
can't
with
see you.
talking. It takes so long to get it down there.
So, all right. What?
I think I've just seen a ghosty thing, not Liff.
I'm sure it's in your imagination.
No, it wasn't. Up there, a childlike
Okay.
creature.
Go on, let's investigate then.
Take Faith back up there.
Okay. Elminster takes Faith back up there.
Ouch.
And into the room, and I presume you're telling her what you saw and so forth.
So I'll still have that lantern. This lantern shows up things that are invisible. Was it in the lantern light that it showed up, or just? I suppose the lantern's lit, so that it might be to do with this lantern. It shows up things that are invisible. I don't know whether it shows things that are ghosty or on whatever plane ghosts live on, but I saw
Might be helicopters.
childlike thing run from here to here and point it all out, and then he heard some giggling, but I don't know where from.
What,
So-
from here to here?
Can you put us on that same map instead?
I've only just put you down there, and now I have to take you back up there. It's a good job I didn't put these on different pages, otherwise,
I know, that'd be a pain in the ass, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay, well, so I'll put you back there and grab Faith. There we are. Oh, not a stool. All right, I'll just. Yeah, I'm just taking you up so we can show you which bit. Damn, the map is big, isn't it? There we go. That's the room that you were talking about.
Are you sure it wasn't downstairs?
Yeah, go back downstairs now. No, it started here. And I just caught it running across, and it went through that wall there.
Why am I in shadow? I don't
I don't
understand.
know, it's weird. You kind of like all faded out.
Oh, yeah? Hang on, let me
It's
just.
that dark a bit, isn't it? Anyway,
Oh, she is all faded out. That's
So-
weird.
oh no, you're not. It's just in that bit, in the shadowy bit.
What about when you go in the shadowy bit? Does it light up? Where have you gone?
Oh, yeah, you're in that shadowy bit. Yeah.
So, can you?
Should it be in shadowy bit? Couldn't the shadow disappear when we go in it?
Well, there's no lit lanterns or anything
I've got a
else like that.
lantern.
Oh, you've got a lantern, yeah, so, okay, we'll light up the lantern. Yeah.
So, and I did this.
This is
And then
true.
you heard some tittering. So, knock on the wall again and go, hello, are you there? There's nothing to be afraid of.
Were you knocking?
On this wall here.
I can see a big arrow on the floor. Perhaps that's a clue.
Perhaps that is a clue.
Knock exactly where the point of the arrow is.
Okay.
So, do we hear it?
You can definitely hear you
tittery
knocking.
Giggling.
No giggling, no creaking floorboards, no screams, nothing breaking.
Some freaky shit going on.
Perhaps you were just hearing things, Elminster. Were you
No.
feeling frightened at the
Yeah,
time?
well, yeah, I do tend to feel
Oh.
frightened in this place.
Well, sometimes the mind can play tricks.
Can you do detect ghosts? Is that a thing that you do?
No, I can detect evil. I'll do me detect evil thing. I can't
Oh.
remember what it's called. It's not strictly
Okay.
detecting.
You're going to let her look at you, Elminster.
Hey? I think it's is that the one where you detect fae, fiend, this, that,
Yeah,
and the other, all that
I
sort
can
of business
tell what type of.
Okay.
within a
What?
certain range, isn't it?
Yeah. What is that range, please?
Oh, you're gonna make me look. I'm gonna have to put glasses on and everything.
What's it called? Paladin. I can't remember what it's called.
Is it divine sense?
Yes.
That sounds good.
Sense.
Where's me?
I've found it. Do you want me to read it out?
Yeah, just read it out.
Until the end of your turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 foot of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type, celestial fiend or undead, of any being whose presence you sense, but not its identity. Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated.
Celestial and
Celestial fiends
Or undead.
or undead.
Uh,
So it will tell me if it's a vampire, for instance, but not Count Strahd.
although that'd be pretty boring if he was in your tavern.
It's weird that it gives that as an example.
Right. Okay. How far did you say? 10 foot?
60.
60. Through walls and stuff as well. Yeah.
It doesn't really say, does it?
Paladin divine sense. As an action, you open your awareness until the end. That is not behind total cover.
Ah. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything in this room with you.
Well, it went through this door. Can you sort of go through there into the stairs? Can you walk
Yeah.
around with it? Going hum yum 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 yum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I presume so. It
You
lasts
say-
a full turn, doesn't it? So that's ages.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to.
Oh, it's not rounds and turns anymore. A turn's just 6 seconds, isn't it?
That's. Yeah,
Well,
I get.
doesn't a round exist anymore?
No.
I thought.
I always
just
found
a
that
turn.
confusing anyway. So
Yeah,
I'm
thought
glad-
around-
rounds and turns. A turn's just 6 seconds.
Oh, it lasts 6. But can I do it again?
You can use this feature a number of times equal to your charisma modifier. When you
It's a
finish your
no.
long rest, you get all expended uses.
Sorry.
Equal to my
Charisma modifier.
which is that what plus it is?
Yeah.
So is that on me proficiency or on?
Just your
No,
charisma.
just the actual charisma. Yeah.
So I've got 3 attempts then.
Means you wanna,
Okay. If it says it
come on.
lasts a turn, though, isn't that an hour?
No.
No, a turn
Could,
is
It's
how long's
your
a turn?
Six
Isn't a turn
seconds.
a minute?
yeah, it used to be because
Yeah,
a round
turn's
was
just-
some seconds.
Or is a full turn just 6 seconds?
You're under combat, your turn.
How long is a turn?
Yeah.
5E. About 6 seconds.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, you can do it again from
There is
somewhere
rounds
else,
and
but
turns. A
I'll
round
need.
represents 6 seconds. During each round, each participant takes a turn. So during that 6 seconds,
Right.
So a full round of combat. So when we roll,
Yeah.
everyone's doing about a second of stuff.
Yeah, it's just what happens within that 6 seconds. You go first,
Yeah.
and they go third, and so
And
on.
don't forget, you can move 30 foot as well in that 6 seconds.
I think I could race Usain Bolt with that.
So, yeah,
I'm pretty
can
sure
use
you're faster than Usain
you
Bolt.
can use your
No,
turn to move
you're
6.
not though, are you? Because if you only go 30 foot in 6 seconds, I think Usain Bolt goes 100 meters in about 8 seconds, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can dash.
You can dash.
You could
What does a dash give me?
60 foot.
60.
So that's still not fast enough, is it? 60.
So
Oh,
while you've got
actually,
that spell, you can move around. You can move 30.
Don't forget, 100 meters is the equivalent to about 300 foot.
Ah, yes, you're right. It just sounds fast. Yeah, so let me know where you walked on that round, and then if you're going to cast it again, show me where you are and where you're going to move to.
I think you could get to here in 30 seconds. So you
Well,
get through
I'm
that wall.
following wherever that is.
So there. So if you went 5,
Uh,
10, 15, 20, 25,
I've
30.
got lost. Don't know where he's gone.
So that way, through that door, into this room.
Through that door.
Yeah, into that room. I think you can get there if you go diagonally that way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Don't know where you've gone.
Well, I'm in that same room as you.
Why is it? I know, but I can't see out. I can only see through that window.
Yeah, there's no light sources in the room, but
Right,
there's
we're gonna have to light a
Can emit
torch.
light, you
now
know, Steve.
it's lanterns on, so I'm just gonna make it so your token gives off light.
Oh, I'm not
I
there.
didn't put a cross on it.
I did. I was trying to close it. Oh, no, stop it. There.
Right.
Oh, that's better. Feels good.
So did anything detected in that?
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Came in through that room. You gave a bit of a scan, and there's something in the bath.
Look, it's water elements.
You detect
fact-
what's
in
once
fact-
you detect something in the bath, or you see something in the bath.
Both.
Oh.
You check what you're detecting.
Elminster.
No.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
You're going to need a bigger boat. Yes.
What's in the bath?
A little
Undead.
baby shark. Can you hear that tune yet?
It's undead.
It's undead.
Yeah, it's
In the
undead.
bath?
Oh, is the bath over there? What
Yeah.
am I stood next to?
A fireplace.
So we walk in, and what is it that we can see in the bath, though? When you say it's undead, if you can see something.
Yeah, it's like a non-corporeal form of a small child, and it just seems to be in the bath as if it's having a bath. But Faith detected it when she stepped into the room, and then when you came in, your lantern lit it up, but you
Is it
couldn't
not
see
evil?
it before then.
Is it evil? Am we getting an evil sense, or is it just an undead sense?
Is it evil?
It does say on that thing that it doesn't say.
Yeah, I'm just.
Divine sense, is it? It says at the start of the description, the presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odour, and powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you could open your awareness to detect such forces. And then it goes on to say about celestial things and undead.
So, without casting it, you can detect them anyway.
No, I think you need to use that divine sense.
No, I need to use it.
Yeah, it don't smell good, but luckily it's in the bath.
So, is it evil then?
Yeah. And yet it's taking a bath.
Okay, I will attack it.
Okay. Let me get a happy turn order up. That's not the turn order. Yay. Oh. Right. Let me just clear that.
You know, like I was saying, Steve, I could play the other character if this one dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, now might be the time.
I don't. Right. Sorry, it took me a little longer to clear that as it should have done. So
Hey, I got a good roll.
I know I'm going
Yeah,
to.
and you've reduced it.
No, I'm going to put you on.
I got 15.
Yes, I'm going to put you on now. The turn order wasn't.
I got 22.
No, you got
I got
15. I can see that. I can see
19.
15. I can see 15 on there, which I'm just popping in. Okay, wasn't expecting you to jump in, but hey, it's
Why is
fine.
it 10?
I tapped 15.
Oh, you only got the same as me.
Stupid thing. Okay, and I need to pull that in. GM layer.
I'm glad there's two of us fighting this thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you won't want to.
Well, we've got a paladin fighting undead. That's probably the best thing you could have. Oh, look, it's a black thing.
Okay.
Black thing.
Getting out the bath. Oh, yes.
Yeah, you definitely got to jump on you because it wasn't expecting to be seen lounging in the bath.
So we attack it and it starts putting its clothes on.
No.
I'm going to use one of me doodahs.
Yeah, use your doodah.
Zippity doo da.
One of me things.
What have you things?
I'm not going to turn on dead because I only have one go at that. I'm better off doing the other one. I'm going to do the other one.
Okay. Faith does the other one.
Is it Divine Smite?
Ooh.
You smite the crap out of it.
Oh, don't.
No, you can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage. Yeah, it does radiant damage to the target in addition to the weapon's damage.
Well, you hit it, so that was that's a surprise attack, and then we'll go into turn order.
Who hits it?
You, because you said you were just going to hit it.
Oh,
So that's a surprise attack because it didn't know you could see it.
okay.
So you get one attack in it, then we'll start the turn.
Do we get advantage because it's a surprise attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get a spell off from this surprise round, Steve?
No, because you didn't know I was going to attack it.
Yeah, Faith just went bop, and you're like, whoa.
Oh, yes. 21.
21. Wow.
21 is a hit. That definitely hits it.
Okay. The extra damage is 2d8 first level spell up. So it's plus 2d8.
Plus 2d8. Okay.
Where's the dice symbol gone?
Left hand side at the.
Yeah. Where's it gone?
It's the bottom of the list of things.
What, the text? There's dots. It's disappeared.
Yeah, left hand side of the screen, to the left of the map.
Yeah.
To the grey bar.
Or you can type //roll 2.
Or you can.
I'll do that. It's going to be quicker. /roll 2d8. Did it do it?
Yeah, it did.
Wow. 4.
That's 4. That's so shit, isn't it? So
Roll 2
7
twos.
7 slashing damage and 4 radiant damage.
4 radiant damage. Yeah. It's not pleased with that. You've definitely done it some damage. Definitely done it some damage, sir.
Yeah,
Okay, so we'll start a turn order so you can have your go, Elm, instead. Then
No, Faith is first one. She got 15.
why is it changed to an 8? 8?
you said you were going to alter it.
I did. I changed it to 15. Who's playing around with them?
I don't know.
It must be Leif.
I see why it went to 8. Yes.
Oh, I see. So do we get to roll again? No.
Yep, you get to roll again.
I'm going to have to just check if I keep that thing or if it's just one hit. What's it called? Divine Smite. Is that in that second? Look, when you hit it, expend one spell in addition to the weapons damage.
I think that might have been it.
So it does. No, I'll do it again. It just uses a spell slot, so it's.
Oh, right, okay.
So I'm using spells when I'm doing it, sort of thing.
Okay, yeah, okay. You can do that.
Oh, yes!
Wow.
Look at that! Kicking ass!
Yep, that thing's just it went straight through it and just like dissipated, and it's gone.
All right. Do you want me radiant damage?
Yeah. Well, do you cast it before you attack or as you attack? Kind of.
So when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, I think. Do I have to announce it? I think I might have to announce it. It wouldn't make sense if I didn't announce it, would it?
I know the rules on that are a bit strange because if you hit and then you announce it.
It says when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one spell slot.
So if you miss it, you don't have to use the spell slot.
So, but upon hit before rolling damage, would I say I'm going to use radiant damage?
I think it's up to you. So what do you want to do?
Oh, I'm going to say that's unfair, so you feel awful.
Yeah, do that anyway. Whatever the outcome, please.
That's unfair.
Well, you've already killed it, so
that's unfair.
Okay, you're right. That is unfair. You've used the second spell slot.
I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. I think it's right the other way.
I was going to let you get away with it because I'm not sure, but you were whinging about it being unfair. So okay, you're right. It's unfair. You can use.
That's not fair, is it?
No,
that's not fair. Being unfair because I'm
No.
moaning about being unfair.
I know. I'm joking. This time, I'm not going to make you use the other spell slot.
I'm not sure whether that's fair.
Because
we need to know for next time. It doesn't matter this time, but it will matter next time.
But next time, if you say you're using it, you use it.
So I'm asking, do I have to say I'm using it?
You can roll to hit, and you can say, "Oh, I've hit, and I'm using this on it." So you can do it that way, yeah. You have to announce, it's when you hit, you decide, are you going to blow your spell slot there and then?
Right,
so you don't have to.
So when I hit and I go, that's 26 damage. No, 23. I go, I won't use me radiant damage.
Well, because it says on hit, you can use a spell slot.
So can they decide after that roll? Even though
I
can decide I'm not going to use it.
Yeah, because if you announce it beforehand,
it's only if a hit.
Yeah, it's only if you hit, and it says on hit you can choose to do that.
So yeah, you've got that's 23 damage, and then and I'm going to add that spell to it.
Okay, I'm not going to add me radiant damage this time.
Hang on, that's not fair.
Well, that's what I think as well.
Wow, well done, Faith. That was dead good. Is it gone? Check the bath for ghoulies.
There's been no men in this bath.
Nothing, definitely nothing in there. No,
nothing,
no like
nothing.
funny green slime where a monster's been.
No funny green
no,
slime. No
strange
bits of
slime
paper.
where a ghoulies been.
No. There's no slime of
There's
any
no sign
form.
of discharge then.
No, there's been no ghoulie discharge in the bath,
Phew.
which is kind of handy because
But what type of undead creature was it? Do we know?
Yeah, it looked a bit like a spectre.
It looked like a spectre.
Wow, Faith, you're so knowledgeable in the ways of the undead and how to kill them quickly and swiftly.
So was it one of those thingy spectres that we thought we sensed a while ago?
Yeah,
What are they called?
Specterling.
A specterling.
Yeah, it sensed about the same, and you witnessed its strange behaviour. It was just in the bath like that, going. There was no water in the bath, but it was just like in the bath. It didn't think you could see you, so when you walked towards it, it didn't do anything.
So what do specterlings look like?
It's an incorporeal kind of smoky, wispy version of themselves.
So humanoid-like.
Yeah, humanoid. So you can tell by the size of it, and you can see general things, but you can't see a lot of features.
Should we go and see if there's any more?
Yeah.
Let's go walking round with the lantern.
Walking round with the lantern. Was it the lantern that showed it up?
Yeah, you detected it as you stepped into the door, but when it almost stepped through with the lantern, you could then see it. You couldn't see it beforehand. So it was kind of there, but not there.
We're like ghost hunters.
Except there are things at the end and it's not part of the crew.
What do you mean? I don't know anything about that. That's all real stuff. Yeah, walking around the rest of the place, looking for specterlings and such like.
Yep. You're having a good wander around with the lantern, and you check. You scan around each room, and you're not seeing any more.
Don't hear any tittering and clocks and all that sort of crap.
No giggling, no footsteps, nothing.
No one in that bath.
No, nobody else appears to be in the bath.
Okay. So what do the whole house upstairs, downstairs, in the cellar, in the secret room in the cellar? It's not so secret anymore.
Ah, in the secret room in the cellar, you say?
Aye.
Okay, yeah. Have a quick nosy round there.
Quick nosy round.
Fortunately, you don't get ambushed by a load of them when you wander off there. When you wander down there.
Faith is coming with us, aren't you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be doing this by myself. I'm brave.
Just checking.
I've just seen Faith kick ass. I'm feeling confident, provided I'm near Faith.
Yeah, you don't find any more.
Nothing else shows up.
No, Lift sees all the builders coming in and just fades as to not overly scare them.
Don't see Lift in any of the other rooms while walking round, do we?
You see Lift in the basement, not the secret room bit, other bit in the basement. He's just sort of like down there, not doing much.
Hey Lift, we found a specterling thing in the bath, and Faith kicked its ass. It was coming up as some evil nasty, and Faith smited it with the power of paladinness.
It's hard to say, but his face just look is sort of like it's more of a serious sort of. He looks a little. He looks, the best as you can tell, a bit concerned.
Okay. Good. Glad you appreciate it. Right then.
Yeah, the workmen are setting up the floor to finish. It's the last day of.
Who's Westminster?
Westminster.
When you're singing it, it's a bad song. I
Faith
can't
in-
help it. I can't see proper. I
Hang
didn't
on.
have my glasses on.
You kept on
Right.
missing the E. You've got everything else right but the E.
So it's that Elminster with a W for win.
That's right.
Yeah.
Westminster.
Winminster. That's it. Winminster.
The wise.
Right then. Okay. So what else have we got to do? We've stared over. Nothing happened apart from killed a specterling. Where were you, Feng? Didn't need you anywhere.
What? Why? What have you done?
Faith is just vanquishing evil and undead. I was there helping as well by
What
standing
undead?
back. It was in the bath. Undead.
You were in the bath with Faith.
No, the undead was in the bath. Faith got in and kicked its ass.
All right. Faith got in the bath with the undead and killed it.
Yeah, killed it. Yeah, specterling, one of them specterlings that we saw from in the cellar ages ago.
And just
It was-
like that,
it was only about a week ago or something.
just slapped it about a bit, and that was it. Gone.
Thwarted it. She did use some. I saw some sort of flash of holy magic, and it looked like it did some damage.
Whew, that doesn't sound like you need me up here anyway. Ugh.
So. Right then. Well,
Right then.
we'll leave these builders to it, and should we nick off? What have they got to do? How long have you got fixing this place up now?
Oh, should be done today.
Oh, right, okay.
And then you can. And then once it's done, we'll pick up the last of them trade bars off you.
The last of what?
The trade bars.
Have we still got them? Did we
Yeah,
some
yeah.
back?
Yeah, you gave them 150's worth.
Right, okay.
And then
back
you and
somewhere.
Jasper have given them some cash for furniture and other things.
Yeah.
But other than that, you still owe them a little bit. Yeah, I know. The stupid document isn't opening, so I'm trying to stall and not doing a very good job of it. Yeah, you paid 150 up top. It's only, for that lot, it's only actually going to, with what they've done, it's only actually costing a total of 500. Have you paid 150 off that? So you owe them 350.
Okay.
But you should have more than
that's
that.
right.
Trade
2
bars.
GP paid up from Bert's trade bars.
Yeah. Yeah. You paid for a few extra things to be done, but you paid for cash for those ones.
So how much do we have to pay him?
350.
350.
Yeah. But you should have more than that in trade bars between you still.
I've not got any trade bars.
Okay.
I haven't got any trade bars. I give mine to the church as soon as I got them.
Fang's got trade bars, hasn't he? Because he can carry them. I think the problem with trade bars with me was
They were too heavy, yeah.
It was the weight, yeah.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
Fang's got the trade bars because I've got
Well-
more trade bars on my character sheet.
Yeah, Feng could have yours.
And the assassin's got his
There's-
share of trade bars as well.
Yeah, Fang's sure. Is that what you meant?
Well, Jasper's got his free.
Yeah.
Feng will have his
How
free.
much is his trade bar worth?
50 gold each.
And how much are they asking for?
300.
Oh, just give him 300 worth of trade bars then.
Yeah, but you donated yours to the church.
Well, we didn't need, man. We established that.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
So how
4.
many's Feng got there then? Because we've given them Feng's. No, we given them Bert's trade bars, 200 GP paid up front.
Oh, is it
Jamie,
200? So
Jamie won't be carrying.
he had 4 trade. Yeah, that's right. He had,
Yeah. Well,
Did you
only
say-
from the notes have got get it in OK order 500 to 550, 200 GPs paid up front. Bert trade bars.
it was 200. My mistake. I'll take your word for that. That means you only actually owe 250. No, 300.
300.
Yeah.
Then,
300. Jasper's got 3 trade bars.
so that's 150.
Bert's got rid of his. Feng's got 4, his 4, and your 4.
Okay.
So that's
So
11.
Yeah, use mine
So-
4 completely.
All right. Well, your 4 pays off another 200. Then you only need another 2 trade bars, and then you've still got a bit between you.
So just knock 6 trade bars off Feng.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just,
He's happy with that.
Well, I would-
How many's that's long.
yeah. Jasper's got
Happy with that.
Jasper's got 3 at the moment.
Oh, I hate it likes the girls. I didn't know that was part of the lyrics in Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Feng. How many does Feng give him? 6.
Yeah, because he's got 8, hasn't he? So give him
No,
6.
He's got 10. So
He's got 10. Oh, Feng, he coughs
So,
because I'm guessing Feng's got his and he's got mine. I don't think he's got Bert. I don't know how many he's had. I can't remember. I don't know. How many
I don't know.
he's got.
I don't know, but he had 10 on there. Now he's got 4.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. No. No, that's the weight, Steve. The weight is. Okay. No, he did only have the 8.
So he's got 2 left.
Yeah, and I've just updated his.
Have we
sheet.
paid the builders for everything now?
For everything you've asked to be done? Yeah.
Yeah, and then we paid him cash for the furniture,
For,
didn't we?
yeah.
Do we get a discount?
I don't know whether we haggled at the start. I think we haggled a bit at the start.
You did haggle a bit, and the builders came in lower than what the estimate was. Because
But after haggling, it went back up.
Yeah.
you started doing really well in the haggling, and then you started mentioning somewhat disturbing things, and and the builder was just like, I want more money now. You got it down a little bit. You also got it down because Bert went round casting mend on absolutely everything he could. I mean, it couldn't fix anything rotten, or if the wood had warped because it splinters a bit, and but he was fixing all sorts of stuff, and that did get the price down.
Okie doke. Brilliant. So we should be. Well, how much to turn the bottom part into a bar? Because you want to turn your back bit into a little chapel, don't you?
Yeah, but that's not the bar area.
No,
Bar
the
area is
chapel's on this floor that we're on.
the chapel's at one end of the building, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the floor above, and you're going to turn that tower. Or is it downstairs?
No, the bar's downstairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were going to put something there, but
We hadn't really decided on the bar, I don't think.
This,
But
this floor was.
that's roughly where you were thinking of putting your little
orphanage
yeah,
bit there,
yeah.
the chapel
That
bit
floor
there.
was where you were going to have a bit of an orphanage and a bit of a chapel. Although every time Faith's had money where she could buy a nice altar and thing, she's given it away to the church.
Not every time.
Okay, almost every time.
Okay, so
Well, Well, that
Speak to
comes
the
out
builders.
of party money, doesn't it?
How much will it cost to turn this bottom bit into a bar? Now that you've got the basics in, turn this into a working bar.
Right.
Yeah, so tavern.
Yeah.
Turn this into
Oh,
normal.
yeah, we did
tavern.
those etchings of all those gods, didn't we? That needed to go up.
And
I
then this
remember.
bit into a chapel, and this bit into sleeping quarters for an
And
orphanage.
and the stained glass, the altar, and
Should we say
we
20 gold?
we were going to have
Right.
doors that can only unlock from the inside to
Yeah,
stop
there was something to do with
intruders,
the doors. Yeah.
Okay.
and
No.
and there was that font
Should we say 30 gold then?
of holy water,
Right.
and there
Okay.
was going to be a bit of a play
If
area as well.
if you actually want, okay, if you actually want to get it opening up as a bar,
Yeah.
you're going. You'll need one of you will need to join the Fellowship of Innkeepers.
That'd
That's
be
all.
Elminster.
I don't work behind a bar. That's not my sort of thing.
No.
I don't care.
Yep.
If you're the innkeeper, you don't have to work behind the bar. You
It's just
pay others.
because you're the owners.
Your
One of
name
yous
will go
needs to
above the
be.
door. That's all it is.
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't mind. Whoa, I'm the fall guy. I'm the one that gets into trouble.
No, you don't get into trouble, Elminster. We've agreed this.
Okay, that's good then.
No, Jasper's sitting on the bar going.
Okay.
Yeah, the licenses to run a bar and to pay the deposit on the Dung Sweepers Guild and all of that lot. That'll be about 240. The membership would be 10, and then you're going to need.
Joe.
You're going to need.
Dough.
Well, depends if you're going to. Are you going to sell food as well, or?
Yes.
Yeah. You make all your money on the food, don't you?
Yeah, food and snacks is always handy. Well, you'll need to spend money to get supplies in as well, and
Beer.
Yeah. Well, we'll get some deals with local farmers.
So, are you gonna? Are you thinking of working behind the bar yourself, or are you gonna hire some staff in?
God, no, I'm not.
No, we're going to have staff.
Hell.
We're not going to be
I'm
messing
working
about
behind
with
the
that.
bar.
Okay.
I'm not like a barman.
Well, some people choose to, and then they realise it's harder work and sometimes more boring than what they thought.
Oh, we'll have a barman.
Right. Okay. So.
Or a
Do
bar
couple of
woman.
busty maids.
Okay. So you can have
Or
a barman
well
or a-
endowed.
Busty boys.
Okay.
With nice bums.
So you're gonna need presumably a cook.
Yeah.
You're gonna need, depending on how many shifts you're thinking throughout the day,
Yeah, we're going to
you're gonna need 2 or 3.
interview a few cooks, and we're going to pick the one who can do the best poached eggs.
That sounds fair.
It's a skill, that, doing the poached eggs.
I am rubbish at it.
Which I've not mastered yet.
I'm shit at it. I've watched
I've
all
tried
sorts
lots of
videos
different
about
techniques,
It. None of them work.
Yeah, the whole drop it in the water and spin it round bit, that's rubbish.
That's
It never works.
That's how to make egg go everywhere.
Yeah. You get this sort of like spider web of egg in the
just
water and you're going, ew,
shit.
I'm not eating that. But yeah,
Go on.
so you'll probably need to hire maybe a bar manager to deal with all the guilds.
Yeah,
and
bar
get-
manager, yeah.
So, do you
then
want to
you
come
want
back
some
to us all
bar
these
staff.
costs, or have you got the costs to hand?
Well, as I said, the general licenses is 240.
Yeah, it's got the costs to hand. He's prepared.
The
240. How long does that last?
whole year.
Bloody
Well,
hell.
that's to get it into shape as a bar and to do the guild thing. Is
No, that's just a license.
Yeah, you need to have those licenses to run a bar.
Oh, so
and if you
that's
serve
not
it-
to get the bar into bar condition.
Oh no, some of that is getting done out your furniture thing.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
But
240 gold a year.
yeah,
I've been in some of these bars in Waterdeep. There's no way they raise 240 gold.
So food and supplies. How much
Yeah,
for that?
food and supplies you'll need to stock up. Depending on the clientele and what sort of stuff you're doing.
Well, we don't want any riffraff.
No, don't want it really scummy. You know, average to good. Not
Well,
super aristocracy. We're not after that, I don't think, are we?
No.
Like I said, it all depends on how you want to do it. But you initially stocking up your bar
Find food at reasonable
is going to be a big
prices.
cost.
Okay, what's big?
However,
cost?
the renewing cost afterwards, just replacing what you sold, won't be anywhere near as much.
So what's the big cost?
Well, it all depends. You'll be selling just beer and a couple of wines, or you're going to have spirits. You're going to have
No, we're not going to have
bourbon.
spirits, just beer and wine.
Wines, pies, meat and taters.
Oh, lots of meat and lots of taters and lots of vegetables from local farms.
Taters and veg. We know some farms.
I
Pumpkins.
know.
Yeah,
We'll have pumpkin soup.
and there's a vegetable shop actually in the
seasonal food
in the alley.
Okay.
Yeah, which you can probably get some stuff from.
There's no choice actually in these times. Everyone sells seasonal food because they
Everybody
can't
sells.
get anything else.
Well, except for those people that teleport in with ripe tomatoes. But how often does that happen?
So
We can invite the other Elminster and say, bring food and we'll cook it.
which other elements then?
The other Elminster. He's
Which
partial
other
to a pie or two.
I don't know what you're on about. There's only one Elminster.
No, it's a common name.
Oh, Elminster the tobacconist.
Yeah, this Elminster's the tobacconist. Elminster the cobbler.
Oh yeah, don't forget the cobbler.
Elminster the minster, the minister.
Yeah, Elminster the guard.
No, that's
Elminster.
Tobias.
Elminster the thief. Oh no.
No.
Well,
Wait, can we have a little stage for Elminster?
Oh yeah, we need a little stage, don't we?
Doesn't have to be anything big, but big enough for like
Some
a couple of
plants.
plant pots and
Yeah,
stuff.
some plants. Some
yeah,
performing things.
yeah. If you can decide how big you want it and roughly where you
look,
want it,
There's a good place
well-
there. This bit here.
We'll put Elminster in charge of how big he needs.
so that's the ground floor then,
corner,
Elminster.
That work. People can't see you from there though, can they? If they're over here.
No, if they're down past the middle of the bar, they won't be able to see you there.
We can have an Elminster night.
Every night can be an Elminster night.
No, you'll get bored if you have to do it every night.
No, yeah.
Perhaps you just leave it to special
We could
appearances.
have this corner here, couldn't we? Can we have this corner?
Don't forget you've got that set of stairs is where that
Is it?
circle is. Yeah,
That fireplace is staying, isn't it?
yeah.
Are we not knocking that through?
What, taking out the big focal point of the tavern, the massive hearth. Yeah, let's just knock that through. Yeah, you can do.
Aren't we making the ground floor open plan?
Like the stage there.
Yeah, stage.
That bit.
There was a stage, wasn't there?
You could, but then it's going to be blocked by the fireplace. So anybody down the left-hand side and not near the top aren't really going to see you.
Well, can we move where the bar is and put the stage there and move where the bar is?
Builders, what do you reckon? You know where things go. We need a stage and we need a bar. So you figure it out and you tell us, because you must have done this a million times.
Yeah, well, we can make you a stage any shape. It's just where do you want to put it? You know.
We want it so it grabs the biggest audience.
Because we want the bar where we can serve. We need the kitchen here. This is
Yeah.
the kitchen, isn't it? So we've got the kitchen bit, bar bit
No,
there, which
we
makes
want
sense.
a full kitchen. We don't want a kitchen here, one of those modern things.
kitchen here.
Kitchen here.
I don't know. I mean, would that be? Can you put the characters down there, Steve?
Yep. Where are you hiding?
Are we upstairs
I'll
still?
try and move there. I'll go out the window.
Oh, Every time I try to get hold of your character, you move it.
Down it. I know, it's dead annoying when someone does that. Oh, I've moved. Oh, go
Mine's
down
gone.
there.
Don't know where mine's
Down
gone.
there.
Oh,
no,
he's
gone
it's
back,
outside now.
back up there. Is this the...
I'm
oh,
there.
this is the wrong floor.
Where have you been? I've been here ages.
Oh, down there. Ah, so... so not there. So I can delete that.
What's that green stuff?
That's... what green stuff?
I don't
What
know.
about if we just put this... oh, there's a door there.
Well, there's a couple of.
There's a door. Can we... do we need 2 doors? 3 doors? Why have we got 3 doors? Can't we just have the stage like there?
Oh, get rid of that door.
Yeah, because we got a door there. Oh,
Is that the
and
front
we've
door
got a
though?
door there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we don't need
We've
all
got a
those
door
doors.
there. What's the point of having 3 doors coming in?
Yeah, let's get rid of that
Do you
door.
reckon just chuck the stage there?
If we got
Okay.
2 other doors that people can get in, that's
You
fine.
know what I mean? Or, yeah, something like that. Or further across to there or something. Because people get
Okay.
sit by the fire.
Yeah,
Maybe there. You know what I mean?
yeah. Those 2 doors lean onto that sort of raised up platform, but the other door just goes straight downstairs down to the concrete level below.
Or,
But some.
what about there? Like that?
But
What do you reckon?
Where's
Yeah,
the
'cause they're
bar at the moment?
The bar's there. If we had the stage there,
Why don't we have the
everyone would be able to see
stage?
it, won't they? And then it's not too close to the fire because people want to sit by the fire sometimes.
Why don't we have the stage there then?
Where?
Huh?
Because the
There's-
stairs go in there. Because at the moment the stairs are outside the building, and we want stairs on the inside of the building. So
Well,
we're putting like stairs there.
Where
behind
are the
bar.
stairs?
The stairs are going to go where you've put that purple thing.
hang on, it'll be easier if I do.
I think just there.
Oh, it's all gone. What's happened here?
Wow, look at that! It's all fixed.
Yeah, but
yeah,
we were
there.
going to move
There's a
the
good bit.
bar, weren't we?
What we pointing
Yeah,
at?
well, now you can see where. Now it's easy to work out where stuff is.
Where's the stairs gone?
Stairs, there's the stairs. There.
Why don't you put the
We could go there, couldn't we? Like you said there. What's wrong with
What?
just there?
what's this thing here? What's this?
There's just space there.
Space.
Yeah,
And what's this wall?
That's a temporary wall.
Thing is,
So
if you go
let's-
there, people can't
Yeah.
see when they're sort of sat over this side
Where?
here because the
What side?
fireplace is in the way.
No, what I'm suggesting is get rid of that wall
Yeah.
and have quite a big stage there.
Could do, yeah. Why not?
Because then
It's out of the way, isn't it?
as people come in, they see the stage straight away, but can see the bar as well.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. Let's do that.
Okay, so which one was going to be the stage?
Not the green.
Right, so with the grey table at the moment is going to be your stage, yeah?
Yeah.
Grey table? What grey table?
That where I can't click on it for some reason.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that.
Who's moving that?
The poltergeist.
Who's put in movable furniture? We didn't ask for that.
Yeah, well, you were whinging last time. Can you just move those couches? Yeah, I'll just pop out the game, remake the map in the room. So this time I imported the damn
look,
table.
It's got a proper cooker. Look at that. It's got 4 rings on it. And what's that there?
Hang on, what's
lovely.
this here?
That's an oven.
What were?
That there?
But you're saying that's the
Fireplace.
freshly renovated fireplace.
Oh, so if the stage is where we're saying is that blocked by that big fireplace?
Anything?
For people
well,
that are like there.
let's pretend Bert is on stage. Gee, Bert.
Can we rebuild the fireplace so it's back here?
can be done, but that's quite a bit of construction work.
Yeah, but that will give.
Because they'll have to strengthen the ceiling
I don't
again.
know. It's too close. I think
It's
people want to
doable.
sit
I mean,
by the fire, don't they? And if the stage is there, I think.
but
Let's
looking
get
at
rid
what
of
you
this.
suggested before, right? There seems all right because unless they're standing the other side of the fireplace, they can still see. They won't be able to see up in that corner, but
No,
when
it's
you
not. It's
when you
not good.
suggested it there, you can pretty much see it from everywhere.
There was the other
Yeah.
one.
You could put stage. You could put stage down there,
Yeah,
and you'd
this
be
would be
able to
better.
see it.
Down here, we could have this full bit here.
I mean, it doesn't need
Okay.
to be that big, does it? Is it 5 foot each one of them squares?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it needs to be a bit bigger.
So,
than that,
yeah, so it needs to go all the way across
10,
like that.
20 foot.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
that. And that way,
Bin
people
that
can
door
get
off,
warm
couldn't
by
you?
the fire.
Yeah, 2 doors if you need
They
to.
can go to the bar and everyone can eat food. Where's the kitchen?
Down here.
Can we still get round the stage?
Yeah, kitchen's
Yeah,
that way.
because you go up through the larder there, and round the back of the bar that way.
Right, okay, that's fine. We'll do that then. That saves
Okay.
moving the chimney,
Right.
which I thought was just bonkers anyway. Don't know who suggested.
Yeah, because moving the chimney can be done, but it's a lot more work. It's a lot of work. Yeah, you could put stage in there. So the door that's down there, I'll just move. Oh, no, he's not there. Right, the door that's now where Feng is.
Yeah, there's no point having all them doors.
So which door, again, did you want to get rid of?
That one that Fang's at.
One that Feng's at, get rid of that one and just have...
Yeah, and we'll just have the stage going across there.
Okay. Okay.
Bin that door off, so it's just a wall across there then.
So are we keeping that wall now?
Yeah, so then that one stays. We'll have that. And we'll have that door that's on this sort of corner on this side as well. There.
All right, get rid of that one and you want stage there. Okay, yeah. Right,
And
a
then the chapel
stage.
bit is the floor above, isn't it?
Okay.
There's a lot of lines on this map now. Who's made a mess of this? Can I get rid of these?
Yeah, you can probably get rid of most of them. That's those prices. Okay. A stage. Right. All depends if you want a very basic stage,
No,
a good stage,
we want a good
or
stage.
or a top of the range kind of.
No, we don't want top of the range.
Just a good one.
Good.
Okay.
And on Elminster nights, it'll be like cream pie night as well.
No.
Okay.
Cream pie and rotten tomatoes.
Well, let's see. A reasonable stage will cost you about 80. The really good one is about 150.
80.
That includes little drawers for you to keep props in that go underneath the raised up section.
Oh yeah, we'll have one of them.
Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? That's better than I thought.
Yeah, we'll have little hidey holes. We'll have a super secret hidey hole in case we need to stash something.
Like a doll.
Like a
doll
secret.
that'll walk across the
stage. Secret evil doll.
If you want it with all the storage options in there, and do you want a trap door that just goes underneath
definitely
it as
a
well?
trap door
for tricks.
For tricks. But we've got real magic. So do we need it?
Yes, we don't need that, do we? Nah, I'll just use magic instead. Did it get invisibility? I think it did.
Right.
And he's gone.
I didn't get invisibility. Shut Oh, damn it.
Well, you could prestidigitate a load of smoke and then drop yourself down the trap door.
Yeah. I can always
Okay.
go up a level at some point and get it.
Okay, if
There's
you want a
ways around that.
you want a full-on stage with trapdoor and the
Yeah.
things, that will be the more expensive version.
Yeah, we'll go for that then.
What's
But,
that
you
then?
know,
150.
150.
that'll be a 150, but that's
Okay.
a rank 3 stage.
Rank 3. That's us.
And we're going to call it the Elminster.
And how much is the chapel?
Oh, the chapel's well dearer than that, isn't it?
Nah, it's just a bit of
chapel?
water in a jug and,
No, the
and a holy
mar-
symbol on the wall. That's it. Done.
Right.
marble shrine
Well, if you
and the stained glass of all the gods.
Well, I've
Well,
seen
the-
some massive statues somewhere, so leave it with me. I need someone that's strong.
Yeah, we're going to
Right.
have to reinforce.
Well,
reinforce the floor for the statues.
yeah, there's 2 grades of shrine we can put in there.
Yeah, the top one.
Okay, top one will be 100.
Yeah,
And now you can either
and the stained glass.
can you consecrate it yourself, or do you want
I
us to get?
think. Can I consecrate
Don't
it?
think it's high level spell. That I
I
think.
think. Is it high? I don't think it's that high, is it?
You can always get it consecrated at a later date, though.
I can get the church to do that. They owe me lots of favours.
Yeah, because consecration, well, if you go through the guilds and everything, that's expensive.
Yeah, the church will
That's
do it.
more than the
I've
shrine
got
will cost.
Shelter of the Faithful, which builds up
Hallow, I think is it.
favours.
Hallow.
So if you're going for the shrine, that'll be 100.
Hallow is a 5th level spell.
No, you don't need Hallow to consecrate. There's an actual spell, I think.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the spell. Hallow.
No, it's not.
Consecrate isn't a spell.
Yep. It's not anymore. It used to be.
Yeah, I've just been trying to look it up.
Yep, it is quite a high level spell. But you can always bless it and do things anyway to make it that. But if you
Second
want it,
level creates a holy circle with consecration. It's only a second level spell.
Okay.
What's the spell called?
Consecration.
Oh, okay.
How'd you spell it?
Not the way I looked.
Con S, is it? Con.
Con.
S.
If you're going to spell secret, but do secret instead with an A, and then shun.
Con. Secret.
Crat.
No matching results.
No matching results.
Well, just pull up pre-spells then.
Second, it's a second level abjuration spell. Divine energy.
Abjuration.
How long does it
Second
last?
level, yeah, I can do that.
Now, were you joking when you were talking about reinforcing doors and stuff?
What? No?
Abjuration.
Why do we joke about stuff like that?
Because whenever you're talking about what you want to do to this place, all of a sudden the ideas start flying everywhere, and I'm like, I've no idea what they're talking about. So far, they want 10 shrines.
No, there's no second level spell. Consecration. Abjuration.
Well, security-wise, we can reinforce the shutters and reinforce all the doors for you. That'll cost an extra 50, and that'll be all the windows and all the doors leading outside.
I think they're on about reinforcing the floor for statues, but I don't know what it's.
Have you got any statues?
No, we're gonna buy some
Oh,
or
Yeah,
commission some.
It's defo hallow, the spell, to make it hallowed ground. Hallow.
that's probably because it costs 300 gold pieces if to get it done.
No, the church will do it.
Yeah, you've given more than that in the last week or two.
I know.
But yeah, you can get that done as well.
Casting time 24 hours.
Fucking hell, you're joking.
And it lasts
Is it?
forever until dispelled.
Well, we need it forever, don't we?
Yeah.
Right, so the stage is 150. The shrine
Fey
is
fiends, elementals,
100.
celestials, undead can't enter the area.
Ooh, that's good, isn't
Can't
it?
be charmed, frightened, can't be possessed. It does lots of cool stuff.
I'll get him to do my bedroom as well.
Can manage.
Right, now the security enhancements, just if you just want the doors and the external doors, all slightly reinforced, all the windows reinforced, the shutters, so they can't be prized open as easily. 50 gold, we can do the lot.
50.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So in total, up to now, we need 250, 300, 400, 550 gold.
No, we've given him some.
North bar licenses 240, membership 10, 250, stage 150, it's 400, shrine 500, security 50, so it's
Okay.
550 plus the food supplies. How much is the initial payment for the food supplies? and
It's
all
not
that
going to be
shit?
much, is it?
To stop,
I mean, it's food in it and beer, barrels of beer. I mean, you're talking a bit, but it's not like 100 gold, is it?
well, you know that barrel of wine that you got given?
Yeah.
That's worth 50 gold.
Right. Okay. Is that fancy wine?
Well, we'll have venison.
That's probably cheap.
No, it's
Oh, no,
deer.
deer.
Very good, very good. If you want
It's
to
the
go,
chickens that are cheap.
Cheap, yeah.
yeah, if you want to go really over the top with security,
No.
50 gold of security's alright.
Yeah, 50 gold.
yeah,
But on
And
food
it-
supplies, what do you reckon, Steve? You've been very cagey on the food supplies question. You've avoided that on at least 3 occasions.
I have avoided
I
at least
think
3 crises. It's
20
not.
gold,
It's nowhere near enough. To
50
stock
gold.
to stock up with all the beer with your beers and your food
And the brandy.
and brandy and everything, you're gonna cost you about 200.
200.
200?
Yeah,
Okay, so what was that then?
That's the initial
750
stock
we
up.
need. How much have you
200
got, Faith?
gold?
How much
Yeah.
have you got, Faith?
there
Me,
is-
I don't carry cash.
We need 750 gold. Have you got 750 gold about your
No,
person?
but we can get it, can't we?
Yeah. What do you mean? Get it?
I mean, if you go out and
Yeah.
seek your fortune for the good of the people, I've heard you can be resourceful.
I'm not robbing it.
I did not say rob.
I know, but I'm just interpreting what you're not saying.
Well, you're interpreting it wrong.
And I'm not robbing it.
I'm not asking you to rob it.
Well, is any of this you want to do straight away, or were you going to raise the money first, or
How much have
go
you
somewhere
got
for a
left, Fang,
loan?
in the kitty? In the big pile of... How much have we got in the kitty?
In the
us?
kitty between you? So let me just have a look. I'll just put that
We've got a
spreadsheet.
safe somewhere, haven't we?
No,
What's that?
don't we? Fang's the safe. In fact, we've not seen him since we give him all the money. It's weird.
Yeah. Oh, if you want to.
Let's see if we
Saying
do
you've-
have any money. I might
Well,
have.
seeing you've mentioned safe, they can put you a vault in somewhere if you wanted one.
They're all into
no,
this selling
we
up,
But
aren't they?
you know, the thing is,
Oh, if you
anything
want
you
them to
want
do-
doing, you can have done. If you wanted to change the shape of the building, you got the money. They'll do
Right.
it.
We can call him in afterwards for that.
We do want a small safe, but we're not gonna. We just want you to allow space for it for now.
Yeah, we'll get that later.
Okay,
It's not
because
urgent because all
Yeah.
the money's going to you at the moment.
If we got 750 gold in the kitty, that's the question.
I'm just checking what I've actually got.
well,
Oh, I've got.
Jasper's got 3 more trade bars. That's 150. Feng's got Oh, am I online? No wonder I couldn't select it.
How many silver to a gold piece?
10.
10.
10.
Bloody hell. So if I convert that silver to gold,
500 gold.
that leaves me with
Yeah,
31 silver.
Yeah, Feng's got a couple of those.
100 gold
Yeah.
I've got.
He's got. Okay, well, he's got two. He's got 2 trade bars still.
One
So am I going to knock off my 100 gold now?
Hang on, we're just working out what everybody's got.
Jasper has got.
I've got a prayer book, but you can't have that. That's too expensive.
Jasper's got 150 worth in trade bars.
150. Have you got any others that you want to give away? That's fine.
Well, he put 100 in in
cool.
the last session with you for the furniture, didn't he?
Yeah.
I've got an Order of the Gauntlet. I don't know what that is.
Did we use the gems or something like that? Because I've got no gems left, so I'm assuming we used that.
Yeah, I'm just looking at because Bert's got some stuff that says party treasure on it. Why is it not opening his character sheet?
I've got a hooded lantern. They're expensive then. I've got a vestment. I'm not sure what a vestment is, but I've got one.
Stupid duds.
I've got 5 sticks of incense.
There we go. Now I can see his character. Okay, because he says he's got.
I've got some mace as well.
Yeah, he's got a couple of gems.
Okay. What?
Yeah,
50 GP ones are they?
One's 50, one's 100.
Oh, I think he needs that 100 for his spell, doesn't he?
Yeah, leave it with the 100 one.
Sure, he
I'll
needs
take the
100 for his
50 one.
spell.
Yeah, okay.
So
He's got a 51.
He's got 51.
A 51 gem.
51?
He's got
That's
50.
a fucking weird price gem. How
I
come
know.
it's 51?
Who valued that?
I don't know. He was
Probably-
just trying to buy it off instead of a competitor buying it. And he's going to give you 51
Perhaps
for it.
it includes a deposit.
Yeah, probably got it from the gem shop next door.
We could just see what the gem shop's got and just take some of that. You know, like
No.
Faith suggested.
No, I did not suggest
Yeah.
that.
Now,
The gem shop has already donated to the church.
yeah, Bert has got cash, but
Don't know how to manage that.
I
but-
don't know how much he'd be willing to chip in or
that's
not.
fine. So I
So
say that 50 GP gem. What's Feng
Yep.
got? In trade bars or whatever.
Jasper's got loads. He's got a 5,000 trade bar.
He's got 3
Jasper-
on the.
yeah, Jasper gave you the free trade bars. He put 100 gold in last time.
All right, we're
to
not
go-
counting. Well, we are sort of counting.
Right, Feng. Yeah, he's got those trade bars. He's got a bit of cash, but again, I don't know how much how much he's willing to give up on that. Because
Just on the trade bars then.
yeah, just going off the trade bars, he's got 2 left.
So
We'll take them.
100.
Yeah.
So we've got up to now.
Well, you got
200,
350 just in
300,
trade.
400.
Yeah.
Have you got my
400.
100 gold?
Yeah, your 100 gold there. So it's 400 and plus. What have I got?
Plus the 50 gold gem.
I'll put 100 in.
So that's 550. What are we short now?
Elminster. 100. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 gold. And we
Okay.
need 750.
So let's give him the 500 now, and we'll lower him 250.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll earn that before they finish.
Yeah,
We've got
yeah, of
fucking
course we will.
shitloads to do.
Let me take off my 100
Well,
gold.
to be honest, the bar guild licenses and membership are 250 gold is what we're short, so we can get all the work done. And
Get
then
all the
just get
work done.
membership and the
Yeah,
licenses once, because we can't operate without them.
Yeah.
So that we can pay him. There you go. There's all that money.
Okay, so that's for the shrine. That's for the shrine.
That's food
The
supplies,
stage.
That's all the
shrine,
work.
security.
Stage,
Right.
everything.
That comes to
Okay.
500, and then we owe.
The
Then we got
lights,
250 that we need for the licenses and
the
membership.
hologram projector, everything.
Oh yeah. Lights. Do you just want to carry on using that big chandelier thing up there, or did you want little fancy things putting on the walls to put torches
We
in
haven't
or
got enough
candles?
money.
No, that'll do for now. We can modify as we go on.
Yeah.
No, just asking because you have got some candle holders on the wall.
Right, we'll just buy some candles then.
Okay, well,
Candles out there, they're like copper pieces.
stage will take that. That'll take that. Then we've got to take that door out, brick it up.
And I've got blacksmithing as a skill. I can make them. I don't have blacksmithing.
500 gold. I have.
Have you?
No. Not have I yet. I'll be daft.
Jasper goes.
I've got needlework.
Jasper goes. I could probably make those.
Yeah, Jasper can make them. He's good with all sorts of stuff like that.
He sort of gets aside where he's look off the building. He goes, "I'm in the guild."
He's in the guild.
He's in the guild.
Yeah, I'm a guild member of the carpenters.
He's fully
And
signed up guild member.
Hey, do you want to play dice? Because I've got a dice set.
No. No, I definitely don't want to
I
play
don't
that.
know what I do with that, but I've got a dice set. In me proficiency, I've got a proficiency in dice.
Is it in your
okay,
thief tool set?
It must be. It's in me proficiencies.
What,
Tools.
dice?
It's under tools, thieves'
Yep.
tools, and dice set, and flute.
yep. If you're proficient in dice, any game playing dice, you get a bonus on to roll.
Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. Yeah, didn't know it was.
Do I get a bonus on praying?
I must do now for all praying.
You've hardly done any.
No, fucking loads.
Right. Okay. That'll take a day. We can probably make the shrine at the same time. To do that right, we're going to need 2 days.
All that work in 2 days?
Okay, Bob, go for it.
We're getting more people in.
Yeah.
It's only like I'll have one team working on the stage, a couple of people bricking up that bit where the door is,
Yeah, go for it.
and then one person can you can reinforce the door or windowsill in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, go for
So
it.
you just got to go around doing it. The shrine will take about a day. I'll get more people in for that. There's going to be a bigger team here from tomorrow, but yeah, we
Sounds
can
good
do
to
that.
me. Well, there's the 500 gold. Have that.
I'll go and see the church about consecration.
Yeah, it's dead good, that hallow spell. And you can give someone an extra effect, like, I've closed the spell thing down now, but like courage, and when they go into this hallowed area, they get some special spell effect.
Okay, we'll have some of that.
Well, thinking about it, if let me just shrink these down. If you're going to put your shrine up on the first floor up there, let me just focus ping that, because there,
Yeah,
that's where you're thinking of putting it, yeah?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, if you make that Faith's room, then Faith's room and the shrine will be covered by the same spell.
Right. What about my room?
I mean, it's...
I don't want any ghosties and ghoulies in my room. And is my room near there?
Is there an area of effect on that spell?
Yeah, I don't think it's that big.
It's not going to get the whole place, no.
Hello.
Also, hello. Also,
Hello.
wherever you put
You
that,
touch a point and infuse an area around it with holy or unholy. You can do unholy as well. The area can have a radius up to 60 foot.
Radius 60 foot.
Radius.
That's big.
that's
isn't it?
big. That is
So it's
actually big.
120 foot across, isn't it? 60-foot radius.
Wow.
That's
60-foot
massive.
radius up. Across.
Is it?
It's gonna
Can
be
we
a
do
length.
one floor?
I'm just checking because
Because it'd be nice if we can have the kids' room done as well.
Yeah, look, you could do, Paul, as an additional effect with that spell. Courage, darkness, daylight, energy protection, energy vulnerability, everlasting rest.
What's
Dead
everlasting?
bodies interred in the area can't be turned into undead.
right.
Extra dimensional interference,
Yeah, we'll have
fear,
something.
silence,
Right.
tongues.
You can pretty much hang on. That's another 10. That's another 20. Yeah, it can get that. Okay, if you cast it where you said you were going to originally, which is
It's all black, by the way.
What?
Yeah, we can't see
It's all
out.
black. We can't see any of that.
Oh yeah, because I haven't done the whole. Let me just drag his round because I didn't finish setting this one.
Why
up,
not?
but-
You've had loads of time.
Well, because I expect you to
Shoddy that.
all of a sudden not drop on.
It's not
what you're going to
sudden.
do.
We've been doing this for weeks.
Come on,
Yeah.
Steve, you should know what we're planning
Come
on
on.
doing.
Come on.
You're the DM. You should know what players are planning on doing.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
not like we're unpredictable. Look at the floor. Is that parquet flooring? That's the expensive stuff, isn't it?
Have we got parquet for it?
Looks like it, yeah.
Does that mean we can do parquet jumps? Is that the same thing?
Don't know. I think so. Parkour. That parkour.
Oh, yeah, that's
the same
parkour.
thing. Oh, it was a good job I didn't try and do it.
Okay, now if you put it where you said you were going to there for the shrine,
Yeah.
you are with a 60-foot radius.
Yeah.
You're going to get the entire building apart from the basement.
Oh,
That'll
let's
do.
have a bit of that. It's a
We'll
whole
do that.
building.
Oh, no, we
baddies
can't.
can
We
come
can't.
in.
We can't have the bar holy. I'm sorry, it just wouldn't work.
No one would come in, would they? We'll have it so that if you swear, your legs fall off.
We can do it.
Did it say up
We're
to
gonna
60 of an over your choice, was it?
I've closed it again. Hang on.
Okay,
We're gonna-
I'm pulling up Hallowed.
Right,
We're
up
gonna
to 60
ignore-
foot.
Ignore the ground floor, and we'll do all the floors above it.
Okay, you can get the top two and the top of it. You can get that quite
That's what
easily.
we'll do. We don't want the.
Yeah,
Ground
daft,
floor.
wouldn't it, to have the ground floor, really? The
It
bar.
wouldn't work.
In fact, while I'm up at it, just to sort your maps out, stick you up there. That's a bit of a nice balcony. Hey, oh, that's a nice little room. Hey, we got a room. Ooh. Oh, they've done a good
You
job of
could
putting
have
that.
the bottom. You could have the bar because you can have that extra effect that it gives is
No, we're not having the bar.
energy protection, resistance to one type of damage, except for bludgeoning. Because if there's a bar fight, you can go, it doesn't hurt. And people will just be fighting and not hurting each other.
Yeah, but it'd be all bludgeoning because everyone picks up chairs and stuff.
Yeah. Actually, you can't choose that anyway. That's a
We're
shame.
not having the ground floor.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that should have pretty much filled everything out for you.
Yeah, cool.
And yes, there's a slightly different floor pattern on each floor.
Oh, that's fancy, isn't it? You spent too much time on that, Steve.
Actually, putting the floor in that was easy. You just had to click on it and change the subtype in the poem I've got.
Cool.
But yeah, I did the map up a bit more and.
Can we get the builders to change the floor?
Yeah. We're not happy with that floor pattern.
Yeah, I don't like it. And the tiles on the roof. Can we have different tiles?
Yeah, different tiles on the
So you want a re-roof would be about 100 gold. Yeah, but yeah, that'd be about 100 gold to re-roof. Do you want it in grey or blue?
No, we just want it painted. Different colour.
He's just going to colour it in really poorly. So, yeah, let's go for that. Let's have all that stuff done that we've said.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we can talk to the priests about hallow for the church and consecrating all that area.
Yeah.
We just might have to do some praying sessions for them.
I just pretend I didn't hear that and just walk. Talking to the builder. Away. Right then.
Faith, can you give me a religion check with advantage, please?
A religion check with advantage. Do we have religion? I think it do have religion.
If the paladin doesn't have a religion and
like
the
a
bard
bard not
doesn't
having
have
performance.
Oh bollocks! It's on intelligence. Why is it? Why is religion on intelligence and not wisdom? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't actually. It should be the other way around.
Right, I'll just clear the turn order so we don't mess around too much next time.
Come on.
Oh, they've changed some of the pop-up menus as well.
19.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to whisper it? Shall I whisper it to you or?
No.
Yeah. Okay. With Lith being a poltergeist in his current state, if you put hallowed ground on, he'll be only able to go on the ground floor and in the basement.
Poor Liv.
Okay, so we'll have to have. Let's have a chat with Lift before we have any sort of go ahead.
Well, presumably it needs to get built, and
It
then
does
they've
need
got
to
to
get
come
built,
out.
and we might reduce the areas to allow for Lift to sort of have a bit of wonder.
Is that cute dog making all that noise?
No, it's mine.
Oh, no.
Oh, right.
Sasha doesn't bark.
So
Swap.
She doesn't. Occasionally, she'll go through a bit of a howling session, but that is so rare. It's probably once a month.
Does she? What's she like off lead? Does she come back?
As long as she's not too excited and you catch her in time, she comes back. Yeah. It's not like Alfie. We have to sort of sneak up on him.
Oh yeah, he's a bastard for that one.
that's only two of them, but they're all three of them are there.
The only problem I've got with it is that with other dogs, she's either wants to kill them or be the best friend, and you don't know until she has a sniff.
Oh no. That's dangerous. So you're on edge.
Yeah, always on edge with other dogs.
That's the weird thing. They seem to be able to tell so much about another dog by sniffing its ass.
No, you can do that about humans. Apparently, so I'm told.
Right, so if you want to know if somebody in the street's feeling a bit angry, a bit angsty, you go around and sniff its ass.
Yeah. So Squidly come in now. Is that why they've just appeared?
Yeah, they've come in. Nat's with them and just can't see where to put Nat.
Squidly, Nat, and other child, Jenks. How you doing?
It's all black.
Look how it's changed overnight. Doesn't it look so much better?
Right, hang on.
Well, 2 days passed.
Oh, you're still up there, aren't you, Faith? It shouldn't be black there.
We need to have a discussion with Liff.
Oh, yeah. You can see on the balcony. Yeah, you can see the balcony. You can see okay from there. I'll pull you back down to the ground floor so you don't feel quite as left out.
No, it's more ghosty. That's holy praying. It's more.
Oh, you'll have to call it then, because that's the way I do it.
Let's see if he comes.
But yeah, the kids have come in and they thank you again for paying for them to stay over somewhere last night. So it's a long while since they slept in beds.
Do we tell them about the ghost kid? Faith.
No, let's not scare them. But let's tell them to be careful, and we're going to get the ground consecrated.
Look at this bar. This is great. Oh,
It's not cheese.
They've done a good job.
There's going to be a
builders.
stage there. For
A
performing on.
stage.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to listen to Elminster and these flower pot men.
And Faith's going to put a shrine in the back to is it Cyric?
No,
Bane.
Bane,
Tom.
Urkel,
Tom,
Tom,
Helm.
BLZ. What was the last one?
I forgot the other one. Tyr.
Tyr.
and then there's
But
going to be
not Ilmater.
Not Ilmater, because you think that one's a bit.
It's a bit weird,
weird, that
Ilmater.
one.
It's very much about the self-sacrifice and flagellation.
Yeah, we don't want that really.
No, none of that. Thanks.
Sort of walking around, whipping yourself on the back.
No, stuff that. Next to the orphanage.
Yeah, they
And
can
then
go to the brothel if they want that.
There's going to be some rooms for if you want to stay, you can do. Basically, it's going to be a bit of an orphanage. If people need to sleep or kids need to sleep and they've got nowhere to go, and we're going to get all of the area consecrated, which means it's like a holy area. But we need to talk to Liff, who's a nice, friendly guy.
Right. Okay, I'm just going to focus ping to there for a moment. Just to see, that's where they put the door in, where you asked them. See that? So that staircase now goes up direct into that area, like you asked.
Yeah, brill. Okie doke. Right, so yeah, call Liff.
Okay.
Explain to the kids what we're doing and show them around and say, look, that's going there and that's going there and that's going to be a shrine. You're welcome to stay if you want, and we're going to talk to Liff about making it a holy area, so it's no nasties and no evil can get in there, which would be good. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, so that wasn't my head made then.
No.
That's it, because it played in here. I thought, what for done?
But
yeah,
we need to talk to Liff, don't you, kids?
Yeah, they've seen Liff. He doesn't come too close to the kids though, because he is very wary that
he's going to frighten the shit out of them.
pretty much, yeah. Because while he does, you can tell looking at the painting that's him. It's quite.
He's got a ghostly visage.
It's not pleasant. It's not scary. It's not quite the same as a Spectre would be, but it's not far off it.
Okay. Right. So yeah, leave the kids to faff around and.
Okay. Kids are happily faffing around. Liff will appear. Oh, I don't know. There.
Okay, yeah, we'll go away from the kids so that it's like so he doesn't frighten them too much, and go and have a chat with Liff and explain to him what we're doing. These are the renovations we've done up to now. Liff and Faith here is going to have a shrine put in on the first floor at the back, but we're talking about getting part of it consecrated. But obviously you live here, so we need to talk to you first, because I don't want it to affect you, or we don't want it to affect you. I mean, Faith knows more about this spell, and it could consecrate the whole building, and then you won't be able to be in the building, which is not fair on you, is it? So, where are you happy for us to consecrate? Can you shake your head or nod your head?
Is it that thing?
No. And it's dead hard to tell any sort of like facial expressions on him. So we'll walk him up to that floor.
You could. Yeah, but you've also worked out that even though the painting itself doesn't radiate magic, it seems to reflect his state. So if he's looking a bit angry or a bit down, a bit upset, but that's about it. But it does sort of like almost mirror what you imagine he's.
Do we need the painting to be able to tell, or can we tell whether he goes? Or
You can see shaking of the. You can tell shaking of the head and stuff like that. You just can't make out features too much.
Okay, so we'll take him
at
up
the
to
moment.
where the chapel is and show him the chapel bit and say, this we're going to get. First of all, this area is going to be this sort of shrine and the chapel bit. are you comfortable if we get this area consecrated? Okay.
Yep. And you're
How
telling them about the room where you're going to put the kids as well.
Yeah,
And
so we're going to put the kids in this area. And are you comfortable if we get that area also consecrated? Okay. This is Faith's room up here. Faith wants her room consecrated, which means you won't be able to sneak in and watch her getting undressed. Are you happy about getting that consecrated?
was it what was it? Did I pause slightly too long there?
Go and check the painting, just see how he looks.
If you could
looks
see his
sad.
hand, if you could see his hands, he might have been rubbing his thighs. No.
Do you know what else you want consecrated?
What is there a floor above this floor?
Yeah.
So is
You
it
can-
roughly half this building? Sorry, half this floor that we're doing.
You can do with that spell. You can do the whole of the first floor, get the second floor.
Well, what we need to know is where Liv sort of wants to
Right.
roam. So we'll
Because-
take him to each room and say, is this a place
Right.
of importance, or can we consecrate it? And well,
He sort of begrudgingly nods to everything apart from the basement or the ground floor.
okay.
Well,
So if we give
I
him
don't wanna
all the
block him
ground
out the
floor
hall.
and if we do everything apart from the ground floor and the basement, is he happy with that?
Yeah, because then he can still hang around his bar and stuff. He just won't be able to wake you up in the middle of the night or watch you getting in the bath.
Do we
As
want
long
him
as
to
he
be able
seems
to go
happy
to
with
the-
that. Check his painting. Does his painting seem happy with that or pissed off with it? Or...
It doesn't look pissed off, but it's not happy either. It's sort of
Well, why don't we give him some
Stop
of the other
considering-
floors instead of
Well,
taking
why don't
all
we
of the
just
first,
do-
second, and like the back
Right.
end of it, the church end, and like half.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
about half all the way up. Is he better with that?
Yeah, you know, instead of going, I don't know, say we're on the bottom floor here, but you know, like from that area. So he's got the front part to wander around. So the back 2/3 are covered with consecrate, and the front third, and the downstairs floor, and the basement is all free. You know what I mean? So he's got
yeah,
some
but
of upstairs and some of the bit above and some of the bit above.
yeah, but you're doing it that way, roughly where you've put it. You won't be getting your bedroom or Faith's bedroom.
I'm not asked, to be honest, but
But yeah, you can. He when you mentioned the whole consecrating it and everything, he didn't look. His painting didn't change. It's like that's not going to bother. And then when you mentioned that might hurt him, it's like, oh, hang on. And then because you're discussing where would be okay with it, it seems more relaxed. It's not happy, but it's not angry.
right. So he's not. Doesn't seem okay. Fair enough.
He's like,
Okay. Well,
until you mentioned it might hurt him, he didn't even think concentration would do that.
all right.
So when you said getting concentrated, he's like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah. So, what do you reckon, Faith? What do you think? I don't wanna
can we
sorry,
sit-
it used to be his, and it's like pushing someone out of their own place.
So,
he's
well,
not
can you
got
show us one of the floors in full so we know?
You want to see one of the floors?
With the one with my bedroom and Elman's bedroom on.
Oh yeah, you're probably better moving us, aren't you?
Oh, okay, let's see. If I remember rightly, no, wait, that's Feng's room, isn't it? Sorry, yours is above it. Yours was that room, Faith, with the ensuite toilet,
Really? I can't
which means
see it.
yours.
Did mine have a bath in it? A little room coming off it or something, didn't it?
Let me flick back to the first version of the building. Ew, yeah, that did look awful. that one was that's that bit. That was that. You're removing that, which is done. Okay, I haven't left the other bits on. Okay, we can work this out because because Bert. So I'll move in first. Bert is. I think you can't see it here too well, Faith, because I've not put the lighting on yet.
Bert wanted the roof, didn't he? He wanted the attic
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, and they've put a sort of an extractor thing in there to let his chemical smells out. So Bert's up there like that. That was his room. Jasper was not there. Jasper was.
Why don't we just do one floor and have a sort of staircase that we don't do? Where I know he doesn't need a staircase, but it's a space that we don't need to consecrate.
Yeah, let's just do that. So we'll just
Yeah.
do the floor with the church on.
All right.
Just do that.
Yeah. Well, you can do, but again, you've got a bit of time here anyway to fully decide. Feng was, but if that's what you want to do, then yeah, you can do that. Let's see. Feng's room was.
So
Yeah,
if
because
we
I'm not
suggest
sure.
just doing that one floor, does he leave a bit of a gap for him to float up through? Does he seem any different, or is he just still the same on the painting, just indifferent about it?
He's indifferent about it. It's like yeah. How to describe that? Oh no, hang on. Was yours the ensuite then, and Faith's wasn't?
I don't remember. There was a bath or something like that.
Right, because that would be.
There was the two doors. Yeah, that's the one. I think that was the one that I was in because it was going. All right, I don't mind that. I've got a bath.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Because you offered it Faith, and she didn't want to take up 2 rooms. I remember now. Which means Faith. Yes, because Faith had that room because she has a balcony, and it's on the same floor as where she was going to put a shrine.
Church, you think?
Yep. Yeah, because so you've got that other room with your little. There's a sink in there now that wasn't there originally, but you do vaguely remember mentioning that to the surveyor. So there's a sink in there. So you guess there's probably a sink in the other bathroom, but this bathroom, the one that's adjacent to yours, has also got a fireplace in there, and there's a balcony.
Cool.
You can look.
If you're on that floor, Faith, with the chapel, just get your floor done. So that covers the kids, it covers your room, and it covers the chapel.
Okay.
Just leave a little bit on the outside, a little bit where it's the staircase, where Liv can get up through the staircase. If he wants to go to the floors above, he can.
Yeah.
And he's got all the downstairs, and he's got the bar, and he's got all the rooms above there if he wants to go in.
Right. Yeah. Out of that window there, you can see the street, the side of the building, and you can see the balcony below you.
Right. Okay. But that's my bit here, is it?
Yeah. Because that's your ensuite bathroom. That's your bedroom there. The extra door was put in there. Feng got an extra door put in there, which I haven't actually put a door on the map. Oops. I've drawn one on. I've just not actually put the door on. So place door. There we go. Okay, so that's his door in. So he's got 2 doors in now. So we can either go out. That one's a window, not a door. Yeah, that's a window, not a door.
So we can sort all that sort of stuff out with the
Yeah, because if that was the door, you'd just fall out.
I think that's the general idea.
Oh no, wait, that one is. Yep, and that still leaves you with a few rooms you can do other things with.
Okey-doke.
Yeah, it still gives you a couple of rooms you can do other things with, and a bit more space.
Okay.
And later on, if you wanted to, there's room to build the house up a bit. You've got that little bit gap in front, and the area above the kitchen is only that level, so you could, in theory, if you wanted to, expand that all the way up and make that bit of the house bigger. You could do the same thing on the front. Not much room on the back. But yeah, there's plenty of scope for you to do things. You've got plenty of floor space still.
Okey-doke.
And yeah, the floor does look better, doesn't it?
So,
Is that what it's called? Parquet flooring?
I think so, yeah. We've done. Oh, they're all completed. In progress. Right. So what have we got to do? So doing this house up.
Yeah. Doing the house up, and you haven't really got much to do at the moment. You haven't really got any other jobs on.
Okay.
Everything no. At the moment, everything is hunky dory. You're getting the place done up. It's going to open as a bar, which did
Can we get
seem
a
to
sign done
please
as well?
with.
There's a
The-
sign outside,
the-
don't we?
There is a sign outside. It's looking a bit knackered.
So we want that tarting up as well.
Okay, that's not a problem. The door, the sign to be completely replaced. It brand new sign, 15 gold.
Okay. I'll
And
just pay for that now.
We'll
Cross that off.
okay. I'll just swap that over to paid on my little spreadsheet. Now, if you like, purely optional, obviously, but I know a wizard, and just something to think about. He can enchant your sign.
To do what?
Anybody that sees it feels only slightly, but slightly hungry and thirsty.
No, we don't need that.
Okay, fair enough. It's not cheap though, but it doesn't make anybody go, "Oh, must have food now." It just goes, "Oh, bit peckish. Oh, I could do with wetting the old throat."
How much is it? Just out of curiosity? Not that we're going to get that
He,
done.
he charges 100 for it.
100 gold. Yeah,
Yeah.
we wouldn't want that. We don't want it to get people in for unscrupulous ways.
No.
See you later.
Well, there'll be times we don't want people in.
Yeah, people knocking on the door. Hello? Can I have a cup of tea?
But yeah, you don't want that doing, but I can get it. He charges on the fact. But yeah, there's all sorts you can do. You can move internal walls about.
Right, so
Whatever
when
you
are
like,
we going to
really.
be ready to go? When will we be open?
This building work, everything could be done in 2 days. You're going to need to
We need staff.
You're going to need to get some staff in. So you got the whole hiring process and that. You can be, if you get the right staff, you could be up and running end of the week.
Right then.
But you're looking at least you're going to want at least a couple of barmen or barmaids, possibly a manager to deal with all of that, so you don't have to.
Oh, we need 250 gold though, don't we?
Yeah, you need to get that up and running. But
Okay.
so You can probably do the interviewing and hiring, and then buying all the stuff in.
Cool. Okay. So we need to go and earn some money.
Now, how do adventurers earn money?
Go and find some monsters.
There's one. Oh wait, no, that's Jasper.
Okay, we've not heard anything from any of our factions or contacts or anything like that.
No, and I'm just wondering why there's doors on the floor. And part of the map's disappeared. I'll pull that back up. Yeah, the secret do-bomb bit is missing. I'm just pulling that over now. Oh, that's why there was doors on the floor. Okay, so bish bash bosh.
Right, I'm going to go to the yawning portal.
Okay.
All this work's getting done.
Yep, that goes there.
See who's in there, and I'm just going to have a chat and see if anyone needs any jobs doing.
Okay.
Earn some money.
Okay. Are you heading out as well, Faith, or?
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise you won't pick up the good jobs.
What? I'll sort it. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay, yeah. Get over to I'll flick us all over to Yawning Port to make things easier, and I'll rework that later. Okay, Yawning Portal. There we go. That should be loading yours back in. Yay!
Cool. Is Valo in?
Yeah, Volo's in. He's having a late breakfast with Floon and Raynar.
Right, okay, no. Go and see him.
All right.
Hey, our tavern's almost done, Valo.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
possibly
that's
within the
splendid.
next week or so. We need to raise a few more funds, though. We need to sort out a few final bits, hire some
Right.
staff, and get our licenses. But then we'll have the tavern
Right.
open. So we'll probably have an opening night if
Oh.
you come in.
Oh, that sounds. If you are opening up, you want to get some flyers and
Yeah,
let people know.
sure. Will.
If I remember rightly, that theatre's got a printing press.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, we'll go and see them about it.
Yeah, but once you know if you're opening it, yeah, you can. Oh, an opening night. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna have a word with. You know the band that's here. What's his name? Two Fingers Shorty Pants or whatever his name is.
oh, 3 strings, yeah.
That's him. And it was some numbers.
2 fingers, shorty pants, really.
So does he just work here, or does he just perform in different places? Do we know?
You've only ever seen him here, and
But
from what
doesn't spend all of his time here.
no, not all this time here, and he doesn't actually get paid to be here
Right.
as such. He just wanders around, plays a little songs, tells stories. Occasionally, people give him tips, and he seems happy with that. Occasionally, he'll get on the stage and give a proper performance, and then he'll get more tips.
Right. Okay.
But he's not actually employed by the tavern.
You've done Valo before. I'm just gonna. You don't know if anyone needing any work doing or jobs doing, do they? We need to earn some money.
Well, no, I don't. What about you, Raina? And he goes, I might have. I'll need to go and speak to her. I trust you've heard of Lady Blackstaff.
Yeah. You haven't you, Faith? You were just talking about her the other day.
Have I heard of Lady Blackstaff?
Well, I'll let you do. You've been in Waterdeep for a little while, so you know you could do a history check if you like.
Oh, history.
It won't be particularly
Can
I'm
I
really
do
good
one as
at
well,
that.
Steve? 'Cause
difficult.
I've
Yeah.
got a clue.
History. Oh, look at that.
Oh, is that 11? Did you say Frank Grubberbottom?
Lady Blackstaff. No.
No. Yeah, the name's not ringing a bell to Faith. However, you do know a bit about this. He says, trying to stall it, looking for the right bloody handout and not finding anything. Oh. I'm obviously spelling it wrong. Anyway, yep, she. Bloody hell. That's gonna. Yeah, the Black Staff is she's the Lord Protector of Waterdeep. She lives in the Mage Tower, which is where they a big mass. It's a 3-story building, but rumors is it's got a lot more floors.
Right,
But
okay.
it's where they train all the wizards.
Okay.
She has also got on that role. She's got something to do with either the Force Grey or the Grey Hands. You're not sure which.
Right.
They're made up of mostly adventurers and that, and they're like another tier of law enforcement.
Right, okay. So she
So
might have
they're a
something.
tier above whatever the militia's doing, kind of thing.
Right.
And she has stuff to do with them.
But she might need something doing.
Well, she's always on the lookout for good adventurers. No doubt by now she will have heard of your success in Blue Alley, and I can put in a good word for you because I do know if she's got any work on. It's worth a go.
Yeah, we can need to earn some money to pay for some bits on the upkeep of the building and licenses and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll pop over to see her later and let her know, and we'll see what she says.
Okay.
Other than that, well, if you only, you can always find work helping out a shop, doing a bit of labouring work. You can go around entertaining. Always stuff you can be doing in the city.
Yeah.
And Silk wanders over. Morning.
Check
Are you
my
going to do
pockets.
the whole
Check
pocket
my
tapping
pockets.
dance?
Yeah. Check everything.
Yeah.
Follow. I'd
He's not.
whisper to him. Just check your pockets.
Yeah. He's not even standing within arm reach, and already you're giving it the whole pocket tapping thing. Everything you didn't trust him.
Yeah. Just make sure Valor checks his stuff. It's
Right. He said, I might have a job.
right. Okay.
I might have a job. There's been some dodgy stuff going on over in the dock. I don't know if you've heard much, but people have been getting killed at night.
Is this to do with the guilds?
No, this is something else.
Right. Okay.
This is something else. Somebody, and we've not found out who.
It wasn't me.
Well, somebody's killing elves or half elves, but only if they're a sailor.
Phew.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Whoever's doing it speak with dead's not helping because they never see the attacker. The watch don't really know what's going on, but I was going to scope it out tonight, head down to the dock ward, see if we can spot anything, because the watch have a reward up for it.
Yeah, how much is the reward? Is it 250 gold?
I think it was 100.
Okay.
25 copper.
Yeah. Yeah, let's have a look at that.
Okay, yeah, I was going to head down at... Well, I want to scope it up tonight, but we don't know exactly where, so we can go and have a wander if you like.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because we're not
Have
doing
they
it
been
for
getting
anybody in
mugged in?
particular, but the watch has got a bounty on them,
So
so
have they been getting mugged while they're sort of on the streets? Do we know?
they've been getting beheaded.
Oh, good. Nice. Beheaded while they're wandering around the streets, or while they're on the boats, or while they're in bed, or in taverns.
What? Wandering the streets
So-
late at night, but it is always a sailor,
So what you're
and it's
telling me,
always an elf or half elf.
some sailors that are hanging around the docks on the streets late at night.
Yeah, are getting
What are they
killed
doing
off.
hanging around on the streets, these sailors late at night around the docks, earning money. Is it that kind
Well-
of sailors?
Well, that's where the boats are, and that's where the taverns are. There's a lot of taverns in the dock ward. Sailors like a drink.
Oh, it's not the sort of men that hang around docks.
Not the sort of the men that hang around in bars.
Yeah.
Lumberjacks.
Yeah, doing favours for people.
Not that I'm aware, but
Right, okay.
it's a bit of a...
Yeah, let's go and have
Okay.
a look at that later on.
yeah. Okay, I'll pass this one out to you now. There you go. Half-elf sailors in the dock ward finding themselves on the wrong end of a blade.
Okay.
But the dock ward's pretty big. I've not heard rumours about it, so we can ask around.
Yeah. Fang, he's a good man to ask around, isn't he? A sailor.
Oh, is he a sailor?
Yeah.
I will definitely want to catch this guy, then, won't he?
Yeah. So, send Fang down to the docks to go and ask a few people if they know anything, you know, just before we stake it out, in case they can give us any ideas of what sort of time, whether it's a specific time or a specific area, or
Okay. Now, he'll ask the locals, he'll ask the sailors, he'll speak to the watch as well. So, if somebody can roll a d20 with advantage, and I'll put his mods on.
D2 or 2d20, isn't it?
Yeah.
D2 slash roll 1d20. 1d20. Oh, that's 16.
Yep, that with his pluses, he will definitely find out things, but he's going to be gone for a couple of hours. So you can either get on with other stuff or just sit there having a happy little drink and see what
I
happens.
just want to see 2 strings, 3 strings,
Okay.
4 strings.
What
Tavern
was it?
tavern.
2 fingers short ass was it you called
Something
them?
like that, wasn't it? Our tavern's opening soon. If you're interested in coming to the opening night,
Oh right.
give it a week or so.
Yeah, definitely. Your own place, eh?
Yeah, so yeah, we'll be opening that in the next week or so. Do you see much of what's her name? Flipping. Ooh, I'll tell you what her name is.
Of Whoosh?
Flexamina.
Flexamina.
Yeah, Flexamina. Did you see much of her?
I think I saw her in the City of the Dead the other morning.
Oh, she's always hanging about there, isn't she? You fucking morbid cow.
No, she likes something about sunrise or sunset or something.
All right. Sunrise or sunset or something. Any of the
Yeah.
three.
I'll be honest. When the girls start saying how they like to get up early or stay up late to watch sunrises or sunsets, we smile and nod.
Well, yeah, just yeah. If you fancy going, I'll let you know when it is anyway.
I think she's got a. What was that? I can't remember the name. She did mention she's got a gig. Somewhere in the northern part of the city, a couple of nights a week. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can get hold of her. I'll see what I can find out.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure she had a job somewhere, but it's only a couple of nights a week. But she did say, but I can't actually remember that one.
See if Dernan wants to come.
It would have been sunset, not sunrise, that she likes. Because the City of Dead's closed early in the morning.
Right, okay. Yeah, Dernan, do you want to come? Our opening night for our tavern.
Oh, I could pop in for a bit. I'll pop in for a bit. I obviously can't leave my place all night. And your tavern's a good way away, so we're not exactly competitors, are we?
Oh, yeah, no. I'll let you know when it is anyway. Any
Yeah,
tips?
let us know. It'll be nice to see the place.
Yeah, any tips? Being a barman and all, and you've been in this game for a while.
I'll be honest.
Big stick behind the bar.
No, that's my sword.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, he keeps his sword behind the bar, the sword that you saw him attack the troll, attract these Zerds and the troll with. Oh, yeah, I can do
I have that sword?
No.
Okay, thought I'd ask. You never know. You never know. No harm in asking, is there?
Okay.
So, I'll let you know when it's going to be.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'll come down for the opening. Probably won't be there for more than a few hours, but I'll come down and see how you're doing, wish you luck and so forth. Running a tavern, you've got to have staff you trust.
Right, okay. Yeah, we've not got any staff at the moment, so it's hard. I trust it because
you need some of that because, well, you could run the bar by yourself, but you know, you won't be out doing other things then, will you?
No. Right,
but maybe when you retire, you can run it full time if you wanted. But
yeah, it's a while off that.
Yeah, you've got plenty of adventuring days left in you.
Yeah, talking about that, you don't know anyone that needs any jobs doing, do you? We need to earn a bit of cash. We're not a member of the Barkeepers Guild, and we haven't got licenses and all that sort of crap, so we got to sort that out.
Yeah, you've got to get that done before you open up. The first couple of looks around, if you don't get your licenses in order, the first couple of visits are polite enough. Not so much after that.
Okay. Yeah, well, we want to be in order anyway. So, yeah, we need to earn some money.
Yeah, there are ways of getting discounts off them, but it all depends.
On what? I'm not prepared to do them sort of things, if that's... You're thinking of the same thing as me.
I
sort of a bad.
doubt it. Leans nice and close out. This is going to sound weird.
Yeah, you're thinking the same thing as me.
Yeah, you need a separate room, right, for this person to live.
What?
Right? Now, he doesn't need a lot of room, but he will insist on a window. Has to have a window. Other than that, a small room, somewhere he can put his books. He'll deal with the guilds for you. And he can get you 10% discount off everything they do.
What are you talking about?
He works the legal side of it, but there's a problem. He's an imp.
Right, okay.
Did you say
Yeah.
with a mask?
No, you know, little green thing. Bit mischievous.
Does he come out of a box?
Does he come out of a box? I don't know. But there is... I know a guy who knows a guy who... He used to work in a different city. Apparently, he's got some form of must focus on tasks kind of thing, and he gets really happy dealing with legal stuff and bills and itemizing stuff. And
But what does he need paying?
if you give him a room, you don't need to pay him. So
Right.
he'll live in that room,
Well,
and
yeah.
he'll happily arrange those things.
Well, we'll have a chat with him, yeah, by all means. And Faith, you'll be able to check him out, won't you, for
Yeah.
trustworthiness.
Yes, trustworthiness.
Because
Is
what
that
you've said-
detect trustworthy?
Yeah, or detect flipping whether he stinks of evil or...
Yeah,
Yeah,
does he?
so that's what we'll have to do that anyway. We'll get him and arrange some interviews and get some staff. That's what we'll have to do. But yeah, in the meantime, I think we hang about until
Feng comes back.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you're going to do it, Paul.
No.
Okay. Let's just put that into the in progress thing. New folder.
Imp dude.
No, but I'm just putting a folder in there for the one you've just got. Actually, you might as well put it under Yawning Portal because there we go, and then I can put that one into Yawning Portal. Because that's where you got the quest from. And then it's just a little bit more. Oh, wait, I did have a Yawning Portal folder. Dumbass. Right, yeah, there you go. So that's in the Yawning Portal. That one's in the Yawning Portal one there. Yeah. Yeah, Fane comes back late in the evening.
Okay. Has it gone dusk?
It's spring, so about 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's probably getting towards that.
Okay.
Unless you want to do something before then.
That Flexamina. I'd like to go and see her at dusk at the.
Oh well, before then you can head down there to try and see her. Have you seen how big the City of the Dead is, Jay?
It's fucking massive.
Yeah, let me just now I've lowered the resolution down because I foolishly made this to scale. Right, let me just put your character on there just to give you an idea.
It's a big map, isn't it?
No, great.
Wow,
Yeah.
you can see the size of the tokens, though. It's pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the City of the Dead. And it's very big. Can you see it? It's got global lighting on it, I think, at the moment. So can you see it? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's working.
Yeah. I foolishly made it to scale, and I've had to reduce it by a lot because, well, it was just too big.
Well, it's the griffins around here.
Yep. There's Griffin Riders up on the outside part. And there's ramparts with lots of guards on. There's people milling about everywhere.
It's fucking massive, isn't it?
Yeah, that is the City of the Dead. There's a couple of Pacific things in there if you want to know about anything.
I'm just generally, I'm looking for Flexamina.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's different named vaults. You didn't really get much of a clue as to where she could be.
I think we went there, didn't we, once to look at the vault of, was it the guy that, I don't know, we were checking a vault out because we thought that in case he'd sort of stashed the treasure in the vault or something.
Yes, yeah, I remember now.
It was a while
Yeah, but
like that, I can't
yeah, but there's all sorts of things in here. There's a big statues to Agathon.
is that,
There's a 60-foot tall fountain. Yeah, 60-foot tall fountain that sculptures of showing men, women, and humanoids, along with a given right, it's fighting off a skeletal army, and that's a fountain, and it's 60 foot tall.
bloody hell. But none of them icons say Flexamina.
Oh, you just gone round having a quick look.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. All right, I'll just pop you back on the other map. But yeah, that's how big the City of the Dead is.
Well,
So unless you know what bit she's in, it's a chance you could find her. But
yeah, I'm not bothered. We'll do that another time.
all right, I'll pop you back into the Orny portal then. Hey, nope, that didn't work. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to pull it from there, not there.
Oh, the Johnny bottle's really small.
Compared to the City of the Dead. Oh, I just made a folder. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. So wait till Fang comes back and then see what the score is.
Right. I just foolishly moved things around. Let me just. There we go. Now I know where that is. Okay. Yeah. You had a nice bit of a walk around there. Nice bit of fresh air. Yeah. Fang comes coming back in. Oh, grief. Yeah. The other maps are small, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right, Fang comes back in. He's looking a bit knackered. He's been wandering around a lot. Hang on. Right, I've confirmed that they were sailors.
Right.
So to get and only the elves and half elves. No other race has been killed in the same way. It all seems to be based around this tavern called the Trullskull Tavern.
The what? Mulskull?
Trullskull. They all seem to be based, not like Step Out the Door, Dead, but it's that kind of area. That's the nearest tavern.
Right then.
But we've got an idea of somewhere to look now, so we can either scope that place out or go and have a drink later.
So, what do you think, Faith? So, if we're going to try and find someone that's mugging half elf or elven sailors,
Yeah.
we can just kind of either hang around and aimlessly sort of like wander around that area looking for muggins.
What do we know where the muggins have took place?
In
Yeah,
the dock
late at night, but
No
near this tavern.
location.
Yeah, near this certain tavern.
Yeah, Feg's come back and told you, from what he's been able to find out, all the dead bodies have been in the vicinity of the Trullskull Tavern. They're not like on its doorstep, obviously, but they're kind of round that area.
Silk, you're an elf, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, did you look vulnerable?
You could look. I think we could make you look like a sailor.
Oh yeah, that's a really good idea.
It is as well. We could make you look like a sailor, right? I'm sure you'd agree to this. If Tim was there, he'd well agree to this. We could
Oh
make
yeah,
you look
definitely.
like a sailor. Yeah, you play Tim's character for now.
Yeah, I'll
just
play
to see.
Tim.
What do you think? What do you think? We dress you up as a sailor and
I
see
think
if
that's an
we can
excellent
get
idea.
you mugged, and then we all jump out and save you. As long as we're not preoccupied doing something else. I'll take me dice and some beer,
That sounds
some
great.
wine, so we get wellied while we're waiting.
Yeah, if you all drink.
Yeah, the last thing we want for Silk to happen to Silk is for him to get assassinated in the dock ward. That would be awful.
He could get a job, right, where he has to assassinate himself.
Yeah, he's a half elf, is Silk.
Is he? Oh, well, they're doing half elves, so you'd be all right. So what do you think? Should we do that?
Excellent idea.
Right then. I've got a disguise kit.
Right. And Feng's going, and what's a sailor look like then, Elminster?
Well, he's got like white
An eye
pants.
patch.
Oh yeah, that's a pirate. That's the wrong ones. It's the white pants, a white top, and one of them sort of white hats
Oh,
with a sort of,
frilly things down the front.
yeah, the thing goes around his neck,
I never wore any of that when I was on the boat.
and the whistle. A pipe.
Have you been near a ship at all?
Yeah,
Ever?
I've seen ships.
That was Blue Peter.
Is that what they were wearing?
We can call you. We pretend your name's Peter. Yeah,
Peter.
I'm sure they were. I don't pay attention to details like that, to be honest. Well, we could dress someone up as seriously. We could dress him up as not a pirate, a sailor. You know, I don't know what they dress up like. They carry cutlasses and.
We could chop
tie
one of his
knots.
hands off and give him a hook.
Parrot. Where can we get a parrot?
Well, you can probably get a parrot in the not this time of night, but you can probably.
No, at this time of night we need a parrot tonight.
We could just get him an echo box.
We could get him a carrot. Put that on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
Phil
our
does
reason
not
sounds like a
look like
parrot.
he's buying your plan so far.
Hell, come on. Oh, we could just go around there and just.
A bit like what's blue and
Hope for the
smells like red
best.
paint.
Okay.
Well, we know what area it is now, so we can loiter.
Okay, we can loiter, but let's keep in mind the dressing Silk up like a sailor as a backup plan.
Okay, but where are you going to get the clothes this time of night? Because the shops are shut. Where are you going to get a sailor outfit made for him?
What we can do, we can hang round this bar.
Okay, yeah. Okay, with you so far. Hanging around the bar, yeah. With your tight white top on and your white pants.
Well,
Yeah.
we need to go to this bar anyway and just
Right.
have a look at
Let's
what
go.
the locals look like.
Let's go to the bar and look for sailors. Let's go to the bar and look for sailors in the field.
That sounds so wrong.
And
Okay, yeah, you head off out into the evening. It's a cool, fairly clear night.
It looks dark.
Well, that's because you're.
pitch black.
Yeah, of course it does. Because you
Can't
know,
even see the stars. Oh, there they are. There's some stars.
yeah, you're on the GM layer still.
I'm just going to click refresh. What is that?
I need to pull silk in as well.
Oh, that's better.
Where is happy silk? There's silk. Except it didn't pull him on. Try again.
Try pulling them off.
Hey, there we go. There you
He's
go.
in the
This
bar already.
no, he's not. He's outside. I appear to have already used that cocoon for someone
He's
else.
not there. Silk, there's a doppelganger
What?
there at the bar. It's you.
Are you,
Oh yeah,
are you trying to say all us half elves look the same?
yeah.
Well, no, I'm a half elf. You wish you looked like me.
What am I? Am I human? Come on. I might be human.
Right then, go into the bar.
Okay,
might be
yeah,
half
you head
elf.
into the bar. It's a
Well,
reasonable
come
size.
on.
It's very clean in here. Everything's nicely laid out, but there's not a lot of people in here.
Okay, go over to the bar.
Okay, go to the bar.
Good evening. Well met. Barkeep.
Oh yes, good evening. Good evening to you.
This is a bar for sailors like me and my sailor friends, who are all sailors. Some of us are elves and half elves, I might
I'm a
add.
paladin.
And
I'm not
the
a sailor.
paladin sailor. She blesses our fish and protects us from krakens.
Fish
Evil
and
krakens.
krakens.
Yes. So, quiet in here tonight. How come?
Well, there's been a few unfortunate incidents of people dying.
What,
Not far.
people dying? Elves and half elves, you say? Dying?
I didn't say that, but yes.
What? Where's this
but-
happening? Because we need to make sure that we avoid these areas and make sure that we don't go there. So where specifically and at what time?
Well, I don't generally have a time or specifically because I work behind the bar.
Is that so?
Yeah. Oh, my name's Richard, by the way.
Hi, Dick. I would like drinks
Turtle.
for me and my friend Dick. Do you prefer Dick or Richard?
Richard Clarkson.
Richard. Okay.
Yeah, the place looks reasonably busy now. You're all in here.
It does.
We all
Shocking.
know.
Wow, how come them half elves look the same?
We all know Clarkson's a dick.
Yeah.
Not Clarkson, Charleston.
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 Dick
Yes,
Charleston.
Richard Charleston. I own the place. The other reason it's a bit quiet in here is I sometimes rent the room out to one of the guilds.
Alright, okay.
Is it the Assassin's Guild?
No, it's the dung sweepers. They kind of use this as a HQ 1 or 2 days a week.
The dung sweepers.
Oh yeah,
Dung Sweepers Guild.
Dung sweepers, as in the people that brush up the poo.
They don't brush up, they collect it.
They sweep it.
well, I don't get involved in how they collect the food, but yes, they're the people that deal with anything like that because, well, griffins flying overhead and so forth,
Alright.
horses dropping off in the room. They keep the place everywhere clean so it doesn't smell.
Does Griffin dung fetch a premium?
I've never tried to sell griffin dung. Why do you think it's a spell component?
No, I just heard the prices were going high.
That's poor.
I didn't. That one went over my head. That one.
Oh, I didn't know.
You'll find that Griffin poo goes over everyone's head.
Ah, right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
So,
that wasn't your best, Paul.
are all of you, are all of these sailors that are in here?
Well, Eldar's a sailor.
Did they all go missing on specific nights? Because this is so quiet for a sailor's pub.
No, this is quite busy tonight. I mean, look at all you lot.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
Heldar's a sailor.
Yeah, that's Eldar. That one there.
Hi, Heldar. I believe you're a sailor.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Heldar.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Elminster. This is Faith.
Nice to meet you, Elminster. You too, Faith. He's talking in your general direction. He doesn't look like he's focusing properly.
So, have you been murdered yet? Have you had your head chopped off?
What?
Have you had your
No.
head chopped off?
Oh, yeah. I'd be going then. No, it's still here.
No. Have you heard about all the head choppings?
Yeah, I've heard about that. There's violence towards elms, but yeah, I'll be right.
Is he an elf?
Yeah.
Me too. Partly.
Yeah. Fane goes and buys him a drink
So,
because he's a fellow sailor.
why, no idea why people have been getting targeted, apart from the elven sort of aspect of it.
Well, from what I hear, that elvens or sailors but who knows why people get targeted? Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe they piss somebody off. I don't know, but it'll be all right. Yeah. He's picking up his brandy is nearly missed picking it up. Yeah.
Okay, he's not much help.
He's the only apart looking elf or half elf one in the bar.
Okay. These dung sweepers.
He does seem to be a little drunk.
Okay. The dung sweepers. Do we know whether the dung sweepers operate of an evening? Or are they daytime sweepers or evening sweepers?
They probably do a bit of both. Various parts of you, because there's the street cleaners that get rid of the rubbish, and then you have the dung sweepers that specifically deal with the dung because the street cleaners won't do that, and they're separate from the sewage working guild. That's a different group altogether.
Oh, it's just daft, isn't it?
But yeah, they generally patrol and they go down each streets and then you just start scooping it up. So if you wander around, I'm sure you'll bump into some at some point.
So who are the other people in the bar? We've got this sailor bloke. What?
Yep, and you've got two people sat in the corner there, appear to be playing some form of board game with round discs.
Okay, I'll go over to them.
Okay.
Evening. Sorry to disturb your game.
Oh yeah, yeah. What did you call it again? Drangs. Drangs. Yeah.
Looks very good.
You have to. You take turns and you have to try to take the other pieces.
So, are you locals? Are you? Do you normally frequent this bar?
No, yeah, we're in here a few nights. Yeah, we are.
Neither of you have got a large axe or anything like that, have you?
You haven't got an axe with you, have you, Sergal? No.
No.
Why would I come?
no.
Why would I bring an axe to a bar?
Just wondering if you know who's been chopping heads off. If one of you has an axe, that would make me think it could possibly be one of you. But if you've not got an axe, then you know it can't be you.
It does make sense, you know. It makes sense, you know. But no, none of them appear to be leaning on a big battle axe, going, no axe
carrying
here.
a portable guillotine with them.
No, and they're not. None of them are sat there sharpening the axe, going, no,
Travel guillotine.
no, nothing obvious like that appears to be happening.
So you don't know anything about any heads being chopped off, targeting people like the likes of me?
Well, I have heard stories. I think there's been a few the last couple of nights. Only ever one a night, though. I know there's a reward for it, but nobody knows what this thing looks like. Could be anybody with an axe. You don't have an axe, do you?
No.
Yeah, Fang's sort of like,
Fang's got an axe.
he's like, shut up! Oh, he's got an axe.
Yeah, maybe it's Fang.
Maybe it's. Oh. Oops, should have done that to me. Okay, that one's fine. Wow. That one. Ah. Right. You've almost convinced the two in the corner that it might actually be Fang.
No, I don't think it is Fang. I know Fang.
But then the barman, Richard, Richard goes, it can't be the half-orc. He's got one of Johan's sailor belts on. Why would the sailor kill the other sailors? And they go, huh? Yeah, good point. Yeah, and Fang's looking at you going.
So you don't know what sort of time? Is it any specific time or just after dark? Late at night?
They're discovered very late or early morning, kind of either early morning or very late at night. So anytime.
And discovered by.
Sometimes the watch. Sometimes somebody stumbles on a body with no head.
Okay.
But
it's just generally in this area, around this sort of pub.
Yeah. And that's probably a good place to leave it for the night. I am consciously trying to not end it round after midnight every week. Mudge didn't get back on though. That's a shame, but never mind. If we knew his granddaughter was staying over, we could have picked a different night. But never mind. It don't matter. But yeah. At this pub, it's getting later in the evening now. That was dusk. You've got to walk over down there. You've done a bit of chatting. It's about 10:30. But yeah, that is where we will leave that. I can't believe I'd use the same icon for somebody else. It does look like Silk's in the bar twice.
Never mind.
Yeah, but there you go. Nice little tavern. All good.
Okie doke.
Yep.
Play next time, do you know?
Well, it won't be next week because unfortunately I'm on the early shift all week.
Okay.
Let me just check the rota for the week after. I should already have it marked up. Okay, the next vote is up there, April on the 10th. So it'll be not next week, the week after, probably the Tuesday, which should be everyone, including Tim. Tim gets back from holiday on the Monday.
Okie doke. So,
Yeah, so let's just get the date up off that for you. 23rd. Because Muzz isn't on shift and Jamie's not on shift. Tim's back.
okie doke. 23rd.
Yep, and you were just getting the place made. You're just getting Trullskull Manor made up, about to open up tomorrow. Oh, let's get more modifications. Fair enough. Fair. Yeah, well, while we're at it, we'll just get that door taken out and a wall put in,
Yeah,
and we want
shrine.
a stage and a shrine, and a secret room for the imp, and yeah, that and you weren't going to get the sign enchanted.
Yeah, I think Paul's right. Sometimes you're not going to want people to come in. They'd be like knocking on the door.
What, when you're running a tavern?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not just going to be a tavern, is it?
No, but it won't force them to come in. It just makes them slightly hungry and thirsty.
I know, but there may be times we want to shut it down.
Well, taverns can be closed. And there's a cake shop opposite anyway.
I don't know if we always want to attract. It just wants to tick over as a base, not necessarily attract attention.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. Pardon?
I did a little Trump.
That wasn't little. I heard it from here.
Did you? Wow.
That's quite a trump, that is.
That Mike's good.
Yep. So, anything you want to know for next time or anything like that? I'll work out the whole stage thing and.
No, I just did the bits. We'll get them done on the tavern in the next few days. We'll, I don't know, hire staff.
Yep. You're going to talk to some staff, get them.
Check out this impy dude and see whether he seems trustworthy, because it'd be handy to have someone like that to look after all the crap, and then we don't have to.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Okay. No problem. We can do that, but I'll have plenty of time to sort things out anyway with me beginning work at 5 a.m. Jeez.
oh dear.
I can't
At least
whinge about
you're
it
home
too
early
much.
now.
It doesn't pay too bad.
Get in then.
Yeah. Right.
Right, I'm gonna go then.
Yep.
Right.
So,
See you next time.
yep. See you next time, and thanks for playing and that.
Yeah, it's Steve. See you on Saturday, pal.
Yeah.
I'll text you when.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've got it's the Happy Mondays concert.
Ah. I'm sure you both can have a great one.